Alright, does my voice work? Alright, yes it does. It works on Twitch. YouTube. I want to say that this is the most grinding I've done. YouTube. Okay, so this here. I could have been done hours ago had I not messed up to grind so many times. It was honestly very, very annoying. I really hate the goblins. I really do. That's there, that's there. Do you work? Cool. So yeah.
Yep.
I really hate the goblins. They've messed it up so many times that it's insane. Like, I kept trying to get to 35 so I could actually kill the bigger goblins on the overworld. That was a pain in the ass. I got a level and a half, I died. Then I got a level, I died. Then I finally managed to... Well, that's only because I kept getting freaking attacked while having a healer in the team, which made it so much harder to actually live because of the enrage. It was insane. I then finally hit 35 because I was like 25% away from getting to it. Then I hit 36, I was halfway to 37. I died without saving. So then I was back down to 25% before I hit 35, so I had to do that. Then I finally got back up, and I hit 37. Where, as you can see...
What now?
If we go to load... The last time I had saved was when I was level 37. But I then thought of something else I wanted to do to get my archetypes up for this fight in a different way, so I ended up doing more grinding. And now we're 39. And now even the freaking bigger enemies are one-shot. Well, not really one-shottable, but I can be killing them on the overworld. I get like 100-something experience per one. So that was interesting to find out when I ran back up here. So yeah, we're 39 now. I am running Warrior. Stroll is running Cleric. Hulkenberg is still running the Magic Knight. Heismay is running Faker. I had to level up Thief on myself, Stroll, Hulkenberg. So that way, I could get the ability... I need to look at the, So I could get the ability... Lurking Knife Blade on both myself and Hulkenberg. And Stroll is using Mudun, which is the medium dark attack damage. Because he is more so magic with this build instead of obviously physical. So he's using Mudun. I was gonna use Mage, but he couldn't inherit 2 skills on Mage, so I put him back on Cleric. So if this screws me over, it screws me over. Oh yeah, and
What now?
I was also playing with Merchant during leveling up to 37. So 669,000 nice. And 570 Reeve. 156,349 mag. Yeah, I did a lot of grinding here. You remember the room with the 2 crystals? Yeah, there was another reason why I was having struggling trying to level up. And I am dropping frames like a bitch. Holy crap. Am I even gonna be able to stream tonight? Please stop dropping frames. I still don't know how to fix that, by the way. But yeah, the 2 crystals, they spawn enemies. So I was just killing them over and over and over again. Well, again, the big goblins would occasionally hit me, screw me over, and I would die. Then Stroll stupidly, because I attacked too close to the crystal, destroyed the crystal on either the left or the right side. So then I had to reload, so I could actually have double crystals still spawning enemies. I don't know if you leave and come back if they reload. Arguably, I probably should have tried that. I didn't. So that's another reason why it took me so long to finally finish this. But either way. Hopefully this build actually works. If not, it's gonna suck. But hey, I'm 1 level higher. Everyone else is on level. I'm 1 level higher than the boss.
This place.
Which is the first time that's actually happened, I think, in quite a while. We were to identify the monster we seek by Atornius, and this one would certainly fit the bill.
Are we clear?
Sizable indeed. I fear our chances should it hit us at full strength take defensive stances when needed.
Yeah.
Naturally. But sometimes the offense is the best defense. Let us strike it down before it knows what hit it.
Get ready.
It's coming, you guys. Get ready. Also, I'm not going to be streaming as long as I did last time, seeing as though it's already 10 p.m. At most, I'll probably go for 4 or 5 hours, give or take.
I'll use what
Possibly.
I must.
Now, what I wanted to do was have that skill on myself in Hulkenberg, so that way I can lower the hit and evasion rate twice, while simultaneously being able to lower either a defense or attack. And because this guy's a bitch, I'm lowering its attack.
This?
And I believe
With
since
sword
it's the
in
same
hand,
type of
I gotta
enemy,
be
it should be weak to dark,
Pull
right?
him out.
Yeah, yeah.
I won't hold back.
Lurking Nightblade.
Darkness!
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight
That's
as
your
the
opening,
noble I
Captain.
am.
903 with the MC because of my strength? Holy shit!
Ah! The power of
Their weak
darkness.
point.
I
Keep it
stand
up, Stroll.
ready.
498. Oh my god. Lowers agility and hit and evasion
Got them
again.
Right in their
Be
weak spot.
neither timid nor arrogant. Faker!
Now, lowers attack
I have
again.
my methods.
By this power.
Now,
Track.
lower it again.
Now, what's the... I call upon royal power within.
It's already below half health. I'm loving this.
Strength is fading.
Too slow.
Oh, even with 2
Hulkenberg's
attack
guard is
downs,
down.
that was a lot of damage. Holy
Magic
crap.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
May
weak
this
spot.
faker!
Okay, so now lower its defense,
How
so the rest of
about
us can do a
With-
bit more
let's go.
damage.
Darkness.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight
your
as the
opening,
noble I
Captain.
am.
Did it lower our stats? How the hell did I just do less damage with defense down?
I shall vanquish evil. The shadows will take you.
Is everyone
Weird.
come? Oh, depths of darkness!
Heisman.
Let us clean
That's
up.
a lot of ailments.
I have my
Defense
methods.
down.
I won't hold back.
There we go. Boss dead. 2400 experience.
Good. 'Tis done.
Stroll in Hulkenberg at 39. Oh yeah, and her Magic Knight is max, so I need to get her relationship up higher so I can get whatever the hell the next one is.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
There we go. Easy boss fight.
Good.
I probably grinded a bit too much, but I wanted to get my archetypes up, and again, I thought of this strategy after I had already previously grinded. I had quit at 37. I was planning on streaming at 37. But then I'm like, no, you know, he's weak to dark, so being able to lower its hit and, evasion would have been so good in the fight. Because the bastard increases it, so if I had multiple people that could consistently always lower it, I wouldn't have an issue. Especially with, Heisman as a faker. The only reason I chose Heisme as a faker is because, you know, it doesn't really fit Hulkenberg's character to be a faker. So, yeah, I don't really know why. I don't tend to care about that. It's just, I don't really see Hulkenberg as a faker. Heisme, on the other hand, could definitely be one. Wait, what did she say? Ah, excellent. We've acquired what we were tasked with retrieving. A horn such as this would please any craftsman. I should like to see its reaction.
Now then.
Then shall we head back to the entrance? This is the first time I'm actually gonna hit let's return to the entrance. I haven't destroyed the crystals. I don't think it matters. Let's just go.
Right?
See, I shouldn't have to grind for a while. Then I'm finally on a build that actually is for me. Like, I'm quite literally finally on it. For the most part, I've just been jumping around between debuffing enemies, magic builds. I haven't really been using my strength as of late for quite a while. And now I'm finally able to do it. Oh, damn it. I keep forgetting that I can't actually do that healing. Whatever. It's gonna be night soon. We can't take the run out in dark. We've done everything we needed to do, so let's just return to town.
Okay then.
So go back to the city and have a nice dinner. Let's leave.
Right?
Tired, huh? Then let's think about what to eat. There's nothing else here. I've done everything. Except for that other runner. Back to the Brilehaven Tavern. Climbing up that tower was a real slog. I feel like I need to catch my breath just by remembering it. But hey, at least we got the thing we were looking for.
I believe.
This was a request from the craftsman who made the ornaments, as I recall. Let us bring him the goods soon and be done with it.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? Fighting out the candidates.
That candidate.
Well, I'm relieved to see Katharina's okay. When we met her at the Grand Cathedral, she was in a bad way over everything that happened with her friend. By my account, this is the third loss she has suffered at Kai's hand. Ambitious and persistent to the last that one.
Right?
She finally said she'd step down as a candidate. Hopefully some of her supporters come over to our side.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? Nothing. Let's get some rest.
Luis's.
There's some time until the soiree, sure. But we need to secure our route with time to spare.
Let's make it happen.
Right, the prince's fate is riding on us. We should make sure that our archetypes are ready for anything.
Now then.
Well, I believe this meal is well earned. Shall we leave, have our fill and retire? I'd say we earned a rest today. Good job. So now I can just go straight into
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
into
nearer.
the sky runner, whatever the hell you want to call it now. For Luis, and do that stuff to get all the way up to his room.
We ought to
With the
proceed
access
with
key
caution.
cards. I also like I need to unlock Guardian, and to unlock Guardian, that's Barden, right? Because that's the old castle town. Is where we just were before we came here. I need to do that.
Oh, Matsuya.
Those are the samples of dragon thistle berry, I admit. I didn't believe you could actually do it. I hope they'll be of use to you. They most definitely will. The medicine can be prepared quickly, so please wait here just a moment.
Thanks for that.
This should be enough to ensure that everyone gets the proper treatment. I can't thank you enough.
Oh, right!
I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully they can all make a full recovery. I can never repay you enough, but please accept this token of my gratitude, some money, as well as the leftover medicine. I hope it'll be useful. Medicine being useful at this stage? Not really. Oh, Dragon Blood Sap on the other hand. What? That's the same Dragon Blood we got last time, right? Because if so, I vaguely remember reading it while grinding. That restores the entire mana pool. Which is freaking ridiculous. Okay, now we're rank 38. Perhaps now I can be forgiven. Forgiven? Some time ago, my son was attacked while patrolling the border. There was a medicine shortage at the time, so I could only watch as he slipped away from the pain. This time I vow to save those young lives, though I know nothing I do will absolve my sins. It's not your fault.
Yep.
Young people dying in the front lines, medicine shortages making things worse. It's not one's fault, person's fault. The whole country has gone wrong. We're working to make sure that tragedies like this never happen again. I say, is that what drives you to fight? Well, you can count me as among your supporters, and I'll spread the word around that you, Kai, are a candidate of character.
Well, I'm off.
The young soldiers this medicine will save, as well as their loved ones, will undoubtedly lend you their support as well. Thank you. We'll make sure to live up to your expectations, won't we, Kai? That we will.
Well met, eh?
So,
What
but
now?
yeah, where is it? Medicine, dragon blood. Oh wait, arcane dragon blood restores all MP for all allies. Oh, dragon blood sap restores HP and MP of one ally fully. Huh. Both of those actually really good.
Wonderful.
But yeah, I was shocked to see a full MP recovery for everyone. That's just nuts.
All right then.
No other quests to turn in here. I can't turn this one in until I turn it to the noble at the Colosseum. Merchant's
Let's go.
Bazaar. There's one here. Man, we've had a long journey.
Stay there.
And hopefully we stay above, ground for levels for a bit in the areas we go to next. Is that a big, beautiful horn in your pocket? Or were you just that excited to come to my aid? It's an ebony horn, actually.
This is a joy.
Oh, yes. I can tell just by touching it, this horn is capable of containing my limitless creativity.
Mission accomplished.
Wait.
All right.
Did I have to turn that horn into... What did I need to turn into the...
Well then.
Legismo, how would you feel about hunting another Orgus for me? I'll get one. How about you hunt down lots and lots of Orgus?
Huh?
No, this isn't exactly a walk in the park for us, and we're not exactly short on things we have to do. In that case, I suppose I have no choice but to cross horns with those beasts myself.
All right, then.
The best craft is to start by a rigorous selection of ingredients after all, so just you wait, Orgus. When I'm done, every horn you got will be festooned in the finest filigree. Persistent, isn't he? You think that someday he really will hunt down every last Orgus?
Stay there.
Not sure.
Blast this heat.
I needed a chalice to turn in here, didn't I? Or was it the horn?
Welcome.
That cup you have, you actually took down the Fatorich. So, yeah, whatever the hell. Well, looks like you've avoided getting buried with the rest of those skeletons in it too. You don't look like much, but your heroics say otherwise. Gee, thanks. Don't look like much. Come on, we're the strongest bounty hunters you've got.
Impressive.
Yeah, your power's a real deal here. Take your reward.
We did it.
Good. That's that. More courage and more reeve that I honestly don't need at this point.
All right.
I'm getting closer to 1,000,000 reeve. I'm liking this. 38 to 34. And here, take the cup back. I heard it's cursed or something, so I'd rather not hold on to it.
Exactly.
We were asked to retrieve this anyway, so it all works out. Let's go deliver it, Kai. Until next time then, don't forget the other requests. I mean, there are no other requests. I've done them all. Okay. So now... There's the kid that wanted something,
All right,
right?
then.
And the other dude that wanted a toothbrush.
Let's go.
I think this is the noble? Or is this the guy with the toothache? Yeah, this is the guy with the toothache. Noble's up there.
Hey, you. Right.
I see that glint in your eye. Did you really get your hands on the chalice for legends? Oh wait, this is the chalice guy. Never mind. Here you go. Yeah, this thing's really got to know about it. There's no mistaking it. This is the childhood legend I've been searching for. And here's my end of the deal just for you, the one, the only miraculous mead. Thanks.
Mission accomplished.
Miraculous mead.
Thanks.
Never imagined I'd gaze upon this cup with my own eyes. Thank you so much, truly. You lot are the real deal. Sorry for treating you like kids, giving you the side eye and all. Glad you realize the error of your ways, but I gotta ask, are you really going to drink out of that thing? Well, you know, I think I might pass on that for now. Don't get the wrong idea now, my broom would never lose this cup. If I drank from this, I'd be absolutely perfectly fine probably. But you never know, of course, always a risk, and I can't afford to break me promise to support you, can I? True enough, we're glad you're making this smart choice. Thanks for your support. Of course, and once you're crowned, I'll raise a toast to you in this very cup. So it's still on the agenda somewhere, huh?
Almost settles that.
Well, we got a new supporter and some fancy booze. That seems like a win to me. Yep. Gotta love getting more supporters. We'll eventually have, you know, a lot of people vying for us.
Amazing.
This guy, he wants to hear something unusual. So how are we gonna get his attention? You know the Forsaken Tower?
Aha.
The Forsaken Tower? You mean that legendary tower north of the city? Have you truly been there? I've never met someone who'd ventured inside before, and you'll tell me of the monsters and battles you encountered within its walls, will you? Nothing for it. I suppose I'll pay for your price. Storyteller, shall we decide on something of comparable value to this tale? I'd like the deed. The platypus who founded the Night Prowler asked to get us back his deed. It was collateral for his loan, he said. That reprobate has you running errands for him? Well, no matter, I suppose, take it.
What?
Just like that? Well, it's hardly worth much in the first place. The only reason I've not returned it yet is because he broke his promise to me. How's that? I promised to lend him money as long as he entertained me, but as of late, he's become a thoroughly boring man. But enough of that. Come now, tell me a story to excite my very soul. No thrills, no deed. I decided to tell him about my adventures in the Forsaken Tower. I say, I've certainly heard the name Orcus, but a monster that walks like a man. Truly fascinating. Just a thrilling tale, well told. I applaud you, young sir. Thus, you have saved me from boredom. As promised, here's your deed. Do take it. Thank you.
A fine thing indeed.
Sending an elder candidate to negotiate for him. The very idea here, I suppose he's still capable of piquing my interest after all. Sounds like you've known him for a while. I simply loaned him the money he needed to establish his business. He'd built his way up from having absolutely nothing, so I had high expectations, but... He sold the tavern just as the money started rolling in. Didn't hesitate for a second, told me there was no sport in it if he won without trying. Wait, he sold it? So he's not even in charge of Night Prowler anymore? He made it sound like he was still running the place. I feel like he fast-talked us into this. Regardless, this was surprisingly fun, young candidate. You're an interesting fellow, the kind I wouldn't mind throwing my support behind. Well, I guess we ended up with another supporter somehow. Anyway, we better head back to Night Prowler. Yeah, we better do that.
All right then.
Okay, so there's nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Or here. Night
Let's
Prowler.
go.
Where's the kid at? Didn't I have a quest for the kid? To get him something of some such for someone. Yes, that's my deed. Without a doubt, may I have it? I'm not handing it over. So you have your own schemes for it, do you? But you do want this enticing reward up prepared, do you not? Then it would be in the best interest to hand the deed over. Whatever. My most treasured friend, thank you so much. With this as collateral, I'll be able to start a brand new business venture.
Hang on.
Hey, by the way, I heard you don't have anything to do with the Night Prowler anymore. You were talking about it like you ran the place. I did tell you, I was the place's founder, yes? Not its proprietor. I certainly didn't mean to misrepresent myself. The curse of a naturally silver tongue, I suppose. And now the reward I promised.
Mission accomplished.
Chef's toque and 10,000 reeve.
Thank
Is there
you.
an achievement for 1,000,000 Reeve? I'm glad I asked you to fulfill my request. There really is nothing like having reliable friends, eh?
Oh, come on.
I keep telling you, we're not friends. Quit trying to be all slick. Don't you regret it? Business is booming now. If you kept it, you'd be sitting pretty on a huge pile of cash. And for what? To do myself to a life of boredom and lethargy, like any other slug of a noble. No, life's too short for that, my friend. Better to find new challenges in life than waste my years basking. And what better challenge than to help a dear, loyal friend become our next king? Thanks for your support. Think nothing of it. Thank me when we've actually put your Elden rear in a Clemar's seat, eh? Now that's a challenge. I'll be rooting for you. If you ask me, this guy and that noble aren't that different. They're always chasing after something exciting and new. Well, seems like both of them have taken a liking to us anyway. Can't complain. Okay, don't I have
now?
one more? What the hell is that kid at? Oh yeah, I still have this one as well. I swear that I still have that last one.
All right then.
There's nothing here. Nothing here. Oh,
Let's
Seabury
go.
Street. Wait, did I never do the kids quest?
Yeah?
Oh, this bloody
Oh,
hay.
crap.
What now?
What did I need to do? Oh, wait, no. This was the one for St. Firmish's church. Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, I thought I messed up.
How grand.
That would have been depressing. The pack. Does that mean you bought my toothbrush of Hygienia? Ow! Here you go.
Proper aces.
This is a legendary toothbrush. Let's see if it works. Aha, I'm good as new. What already? I don't know, it's healing magic or something, and they say it can kill all the mouth's toxins in a
Thanks,
flash.
mate.
Here, take your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Thank you. For 15,000 Reeve, that's completely useless to me. When your teeth hurt, you can't enjoy food. You can't enjoy going outside. Felt like I couldn't get any joy out of life anymore. Oh, and I found this weird glowing bug. You can have that too if you want. A gold beetle, huh? Sure, I might as well. Okay. And of course, I'll support you in the tournament. How could I not? You were too kind to some random guy raving about seeing tooth monsters. But now I'm clear-headed. Looking back on it, I think I might have hallucinated it after all. I mean, come on, tooth monsters. What was I thinking? Tooth monsters are very real. Ah, you're a stand-up fellow, but not a great comedian. Though I see it. It's a metaphor. Like I've got to brush my teeth every day or they'll come back, eh? Well, thanks for the advice. You can bet I'll be brushing my teeth on a rigorous daily schedule now.
Righto.
Keep at it and be careful of cavities yourself. I'm rooting for you. Thanks.
Yeah?
Okay, so I guess... Anyone I can talk to? Maria. I can get her to rank 6. Oh, okay. So I can go and get the quest. Yeah. Let's go to there then.
All right then. Where to?
Although I kind of want to unlock Barden, so I can continue Moore's quest line. And I can possibly learn where Berserker is. Sun Lumeo Church.
Let's go.
Alright, save the game right here in the church.
What is it?
Oh, what brings you the young candidate here? Do you have business with the church? We heard you started offering something outside the ordinary for sale. Would you happen to have any flowers we can buy? Well, indeed, we now sell rainbow flowers. It is not a fresh flower, however, but a handicraft. Its resplendent rainbow colors and soul-soothing beauty are highly regarded by the believers here. It's rather valuable, but I shall be happy to give it to you for a trifling donation. I wouldn't expect anything for free
on.
here. There's something about it that's unusual. I bet that boy would be happy to get one. The Sanctor did say it was valuable too, so it's worth a
Let us
closer
share
look.
our faith.
Interesting, you may be an elder, but it seems you understand something of Sanctism. If you carry armaments with hidden potential, I can purify them for you. Here's how you do purification. Gain his Sanctor's trust with my wisdom and can now get my armaments purified at the church. So, required metals, Dragon Indignation, and Blessed Water. Normal attacks become fire. Dude, that is so far gone, it's insane. That just goes to 139. Okay, so yeah, purification result. Okay. Small HP recovery every turn in battle? That's interesting. Steel slab is useless. Can't we just show the ones that I currently have equipped? Automatically increases all allies' hit rate and evasion at start of combat. Ooh, that's actually a decent one for Faker. Okay. Yeah. Definitely this. Hit and evasion increase? Purify. Purify piece of equipment, blessed power.
That's fine.
Alright, Faker can use that. Barrier Reef Lance. Significantly reduce damage from being hit by your weakness. Yes.
Good.
Definitely. Do I have a hammer that I can? No, I don't. This is useless at that point. Okay, either way. Got two decent items. Rainbow Flower, 500. That's nothing. Balms of Life. $480,000 Reeve for 96. Oh my god. That is nuts. Here's the thing though. Does the church have discounts? As if not, then that's literally just highway robbery. Alright, thanks for the 2 upgrades. Now we'll have a guaranteed hit and evasion. While Heisme is on Faker. I like it. I think I'm just gonna keep him on Faker, and then whatever Faker becomes. It's very good, beneficial to us. Especially when an enemy is weak to dark type attacks, when we can actually lower hit and evasion as well. I like it.
Alright then.
Any other, like, quests around here? That's Maria down there. Yeah, I can hang out with Maria, yes. But I want to try and see if I can actually unlock Barden's Guardian.
Where to?
Yeah, there it is. There it is. There's two. There's the hand marker. Is that Barden? What does that to do with Faker? Well, I swear that he said he was leaving.
Oh, that's what it's come to.
Yep. This is Barden. We can unlock it.
Believe it.
Save the game. Then we can unlock the Guardian.
What?
It's you. How fair to your travels for you to be in Matira of all places. Ah, but I shouldn't pry. I'm sure you've got some urgent business or another, and I shan't make you tardy for it. The city's returned to its lively self, but it were not for all of you. Thinking back, I do remember Lady Joanna disappearing at times. But I had not the slightest doubt about her then. I believed every word Joanna and Mortis had to say, and I carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation had shined a light upon me own weakness, and I'll not make the mistake twice.
The truth is,
I'd love to speak with you if possible. I hope you'll make some time for me. Sure.
thank you.
I owe you now just your opinion on something.
And let me say it again. The town is safe now thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you.
Pardon! I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Please don't.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Bonnie, wife? Replace the O with an U and very interesting.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can. Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into me? Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn Rousant?
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already. Sorry about that.
Fine.
Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
Seems like there's trouble. Is everything alright?
I'm not bothered, but are you?
Oh, my skin ain't that thin yet. It's just... that kind of manky scene has been more common lately. Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh?
That we are.
Even got Highs made to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
We have a common enemy. We have a shared vision.
We have a shared vision, one which will benefit everyone.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together. And you're the idealistic leader.
Pretty much, yeah.
So it is. What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
It seems difficult. It sounds like a fine idea.
I think that sounds like a fine idea.
I'm much assured by your words. Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime?
Sure, why not?
With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
That it will. I'd like to help.
Of course. I'd like to keep helping you.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
And so says the Guardian. I can feel Barden's profound love for the town as well as his faith in me.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden. Within him dwells the virtue of the Commander.
Commander? I thought it was Guardian.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I shall protect the town you all
The
saved.
party can now study the Commander. Or is the Guardian after the Commander? In which case, that's gonna be a while. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Commander from Barden. Alright.
I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
Will do. I parted ways with Barden and returned to the group. The dangers of nighttime infiltration. There are more people in Luis's gauntlet runner at night, so you'll need to sneak in during the day. Make sure to secure an infiltration route to Luis's room before the day of the soiree. Back at the Brilhaven Tavern. Oh? Brigitte! Hey, I have enough, what was it, courage? Now to get her up again? He doesn't need to come here any longer, and yet... Brigitte comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Hell yeah! Oh hey, Heisman can go to rank 4 as well. Neat. Alonso! Hey! I could do the Faker stuff at night with Alonso. Okay. Faker's definitely useful. Albeit only has 1 upgrade, so probably is gonna take like all until rank 8 to get. I'm very curious to know what the hell the upgrade for Merchant is. Also, that just said that mission complete? So it actually was Commander? Did I just think that he was going to be a Guardian instead of a Commander? I swear it said Guardian, right? Or did I just imagine that? No, I wasn't wrong. This is the kid's quest. Wait.
What now?
It was a 6-star difficulty, wasn't it? Yeah. It was General. Okay, I was wrong either way. So Commander goes to General. So it wants me to max out his freaking Commander archetype and go all the way to rank 15 with General. Oh boy, that's gonna be a while. Let me unlock it.
What now?
What does it do? As a board roll that inspires and moves allies to the front row, synthesis skills also provide some offensive magic. Honestly, if this is actually a decent thing, I might honestly give this to Hulkenberg. Makes enemies more likely to be stunned by support attacks in overworld combat. Maraku Kaja increases all allies' defense by 3 for 3 turns. Increase the critical rate for 1 ally. Deals medium physical fire damage to 1 enemy. Moves all allies to the front row and increases their attack by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Deal medium magic fire damage to all enemies. Negates the 1 enemy's repel magic and repel physical skill. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's give her the commander.
I see. Fascinating.
Commander, this is the archetype you sense from Barden's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the stout-hearted officer, one who boldly leads their army from the front vanguard upon the path to peace and prosperity.
All right.
2000 mag? Yes.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. If thou art prepared to lead soldiers proudly into battle, then I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the commander.
I see.
So this is the commander archetype. I will offer my support to guide our squadron to victory. I offer victory to His Highness the Prince. I believe that the future of the kingdom is beyond those laurels.
Oh.
Well, I see now the archetypes you study has grown. I'm very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely thanks to you. It's not much of pleasing. This is a token of my thanks.
To greater heights.
You see, here's the problem though. I got Barrier Reef Lance. It's fine. It's something new. Arguably, again, it will give me... Like, this right here is nice. Moving all allies to the front row As long as she goes before we can end the turn by moving the others back, it's fine. Fiery Strike. Okay, so let's give this commander the set skill I want to give is that Lurking Nightblade. There we go. Okay, so save the game. Then we can go hang out with Brigitte and try to help her possibly get the dog back. If I remember correctly, that's what we needed to do. Brigitte comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Yes.
Ah, just you.
So it's you. You seem unscathed. I believe I made myself clear. You have no reason to come here anymore. But if you really want, if you insist on joining me on the road to hell, then there is a place I'd like to go. I'll go wherever you're going. With overflowing courage, I promised Brigitte I would face her burdens with her.
You.
Kai, you'd go to such lengths for me. Then will you come with me? No problem. Come this way.
The truth is,
The ones who took my dog, the anti-Igniter extremists, the church has discovered their base. What's the church doing?
What?
so reductive.
Do you not know the connection between church and Igniters? They make it so that we get along in the depths of this filth. Apparently, this faction's based in a small village fairly close to Grand Trad. I'm going there and eradicate all of them. I will kill every last one of those extremists, no survivors, and once they get to hell, they can look my dog in the eyes and beg her forgiveness. I'll string their corpses up 3 days and 3 nights exposed to the elements, long enough for everyone to see what happens if you cross me. Damn!
You get it,
Kinda hot.
right?
And I'd like you to help me punish them. In exchange, I'll support you however I can from here on. Please think this through. Brigitte, I want you to think this through. You talk big, don't you? You have no desire to be king, yet you parade around as a candidate. You're little more than a fraud. Brigitte's suspicious of me. I need to tell her the truth or she'll never fully trust me. I explained to her that I enter not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country. Did you expect me to believe in that nonsense? But for you to speak such words at this point would mean your goal of seizing the throne is no lie, at least.
As it is.
Fine. If that's how it must be, then I will spare no expense to see you fall. A throne ill suits a wretch who can look past the butchery of a dog. You would slaughter a village.
Hang on.
There'll be a lot of blood on your hands.
What are you after?
And what do you get with the clean hands? The equality of you prizes so highly. I'll tell you what it means to me. Equality means that those who kill will be killed. I don't want to lose anything else I care about. I understand how you feel. What do you truly understand? You have no idea how much comfort she brought me. And you ripped that away from me and you say I should just allow it. Fine, I'll not do something so unsightly in front of you.
In any case.
I'm going to their base, but I won't kill them right away. I'll find out who did this, we'll try to negotiate clearly and openly. And if that doesn't work, then I'll murder them and we can move on. That's the most I can promise you. Well, take my gauntlets, runner. Dangers of the night be damned. If we break down, so be it.
Obviously.
You come as well and see for yourself. If you're going to try and drag me into the light, then you deserve to see what happens. I mean, I'm not necessarily trying to drag you into the light. You can stay in the dark. Again, it's kind of hot. She led me onto the runner she lives in, and we went to their base. Brigitte stayed silent for the whole trip. We arrived at a small settlement located close to the Grand Trad. Are you Gate Village? Is this the place?
You there.
You, Chief. I am Brigitte. I'm the scoundrel selling magic igniters all across the land. Oh, the igniters merchant again? Our village really doesn't have the money to buy any. I'm sorry to keep turning you away, but...
Wait.
What are you talking about? I want you one of the church's dealers. They keep trying to sell us on igniters, but I keep refusing them. Huh. The church has been here several times. They've never reported that to me.
Out with it.
So if I said that merchant of igniters would face the wrath of God, you wouldn't agree.
It can't
Oh
be.
no, we don't have anything to do with the igniters at all. It's not something that ever really comes up here.
Really?
Hey miss, you sell magic igniters?
How nice!
Wow, brilliant, Papa. I want an igniter.
Enough.
I say no more. The church lied. This is no hideout. They know nothing. It's not something you can hide in a village such as this. I've been getting detailed reports on it, the anti-igniter group's movement from the church, but now I'm not certain such a force even exists.
If
If it was all lie, then what does the church get out of it? To spread magic igniters.
in any case.
Anyways, I take it back. There will be no killing today. If you hadn't stopped me, I'd probably have ordered my private army to burn this place to the ground. I'm glad you were here with me, of course. I can sense Brigitte's deep gratitude. Rank 5,
I'm
baby!
glad to have you at my
Receive a
side.
discount at weapon, armor, and igniter shops. Where the hell was this? When I spent so much money before my trip yesterday. I don't get discounts from the shops. Hell yeah.
But
But my dog was taken from me, and I'll chase the scum to the ends of the earth.
nonetheless,
This is my job, not yours, so our business together is concluded. I'd like to visit you.
No.
So I'll come to visit you, Brigitte. What are you saying? What could you possibly gain from hanging around me? Well, then fine, since it's you. Oh?
speaking of,
You mentioned earlier of your true aims for the throne. I thought it had a clumsy lie, but it does bring to mind a certain someone for me. After a king is crowned, it would be nigh impossible to put another on the throne. However, if my suspicions are correct, none could deny the claim.
that's why.
If you're willing to throw yourself into battle for that cause, then I shall support you all the same.
Yes.
If you'd like to come, then come. Sure, yes. I will. With you, definitely, yes. When I'm around you, much to my surprise, I find that even I still have a beating heart. So come if you wish. I returned to Grand Trad and Brigitte's the Gauntlet's runner and headed back to the inn. Is there actually a romance
Time
thing in this
marches
game?
on, and the age
And if
of a
there
new
is-
king draws nearer.
Like, it ends bad in Persona games, but could they finally have added like a Harem feature in this game? If there actually is a romance thing? I would very much like that. The day of the soiree is approaching. We need to secure an infiltration route to Luis's quarters before then. We must reclaim the formula without raising suspicion, then at long last, we will finally have the means to break the prince's curse.
Let's make it happen.
Prince's fate is in our hands, the plan is risky, but we have to see it through. 14 days until Luis's soiree. Let us proceed with the utmost caution. I mean, I can't go in there today, there's a storm.
Shall we?
I don't know if it really affects, you know, his place, but
Well met, eh?
I don't
Alright
really
then.
want to risk it. Oh wait, is it Idol's Day? It's Medals Day.
What now?
I guess it's red because I got a discount
met,
already because of the merchant discount.
All right then.
Well, guild discount.
Let's go.
Here's the kid. Let's turn a quest in. Then I will have absolutely no other quests.
No.
Did you perhaps bring that rainbow flower for me? Here you go. Thanks, mister. Wow, look at it. It's all sparkly. This is gonna be great. So next, you just got this You just got to give this flower to my friend and say I love you, please. What?
I don't know.
Hold on there, kid. You really think you could confess to your friend in your place? What if your friend falls in love with him instead? Well, that wouldn't be good. But I'm too scared. I wish I could be brave like you.
Right?
You almost ran right out of the city gates looking for a flower. That sounds pretty brave to me. Alright, I'll take this flower and I'll be honest about how I feel. And I've got to tell my friend how great you are, Kai. Thanks for your support.
Yeah!
Well, he's got a big heart for someone so small. You never know, maybe he'll bring some more people to the cause. Maybe.
Mission accomplished.
Although a kid told me to bring a flower to another kid, potentially, I believe, is who he is talking about. Yeah, that wouldn't have ended badly. Tolerance increase. How much we talking? Ooh, we're rank 3 in tolerance now. Now we're generous. Hell yeah. We have 2 more ranks we need to go. Everything ends at 5, I believe.
Tolerance.
Tolerance is one of the virtues a ruler must possess.
Why,
I've already read tolerance before. Fine. 34 to 32. Didn't it say I needed like 20 something? Oh wait. I also need to get the rest of the info of the
Go.
I need to get the rest of the info from the information broker about the people inside of Lewis's area.
This bloody
So that way I know their weakness.
one from the exhibition.
Arguably at my level that probably doesn't matter at this point.
Hey, listen.
Incredulous.
Fancy a bit of info? Fancy a bit of info?
Master Sergeant Glickholm is in charge of the port corridor. Quite frankly, he's an absolute loon. Don't tell him I said that, though I value my life. He's an intense person in a lot of ways, but he fights in particular is, as I said, quite mad. He starts yelling like a madman, swings his axe all around him. You'll want to watch out for it, or it'll daze you. Why does it sound like a berserker? If I recall correctly, the magic shop sells equipment that protects against that. Might be worth checking out. All the blood rushes to his head, so he falls for being provoked really easily, though. Bring someone to act as decoy along. I think you could beat him without much hassle. Ideally, you won't have to fight him, but if you do, keep that in mind.
I guess so.
We need a decoy then, I think there's a skill that would be useful. If we aren't strong enough, our decoy could fall and our strategy would be ruined. Let's ensure we improve our combat skills before fighting him. I mean, we've already done that. By a large margin.
Fancy a bit of info?
The Kara Jirius' helmsman, Cabio, is stationed on the bridge. He's a fervent supporter of Lady Juna. I have to say, I know how he feels. She acts so sweet and has such a lovely voice. I'm swooning here. I'd almost think she was a goddess.
Come on!
We're not paying for that. What's his fighting style? You plan to spar with him? Well, he's the only one Lewis is granted the privilege of being the helmsman amongst all his comedians, so you can bet he's a strong
Just
one.
between us.
Having said that, he's weak to electrics. I hear he had a traumatic experience in a storm once. The rumor has it when the weather gets rough, he even turns the steering over to his second in command. Pretty solid evidence, isn't
Thanks.
it? Guess we better prepare some electric magic then. But he's one of Lewis's hand-picked officers, so it might be a tough fight no matter what. If time permits, we should train it a bit before fighting him. Slow and steady wins the race after all. And you guys keep consistently reminding me that we're gonna need to go in there and infiltrate.
Fancy a bit of info?
Salva, you say? He's a Kara Jirius' guard chief. Got some business with him. He's not somebody you'll have an opportunity to meet with often. His job's to patrol the Kara Jirius on the lookout for the intruders. Chief of Security is no pushover. He's a powerful opponent who's earned Lewis's trust with his strength. They say he's got an almighty igniter that can damage any foe. Won't be easy to guard against
Just
that.
between us.
I hear he's weak to projectiles and lances, though. Maybe his reaction time's slow. What with wearing that big helmet and all. And that's about it. Remember that on the off chance you find yourself against him.
I guess so.
No doubt he's powerful if he's in charge of Luis's guards. If we don't come at him with all we've got, we're in trouble. We need to be confident we're ready to fight. Only use the almighty magic, right? Sounds like it'll be trouble. But maybe we can retaliate with some of our own. Maybe? Okay. Well, I just debuff him to high hell.
I'm just incredulous.
Wonderful.
Albeit I could also use Gunner. Or upgrade said Gunner. And go even further beyond. Vegeta, Barden. I can't do anything with Barden right now. Which means I can't get the commander upgraded to whatever the hell it was. Highest May is at night. Can't do anything with these two now. I guess Maria to get to rank 6. Alright. Let's hang out, Maria.
Mister.
Hopefully you give me more bonus to experience. That was great the first time. And I read up on it. Apparently it does work with everyone. I don't know if that's a lie or not. I think it's the truth.
Mister.
I'm missing you here. Reminds me, I have Nearest's drawings on me. I think Maria would be happy if I gave her one. I gave the city ruins drawing to Maria. This picture seems kind of sad. There's no one living in this town anymore. I told Maria about all the memories I made there. And she said it's really a place like that outside of Grain Trad. I'm more of Near's drawings. Yep. I gave the Peregrine Falls drawing to Maria.
Wow.
Wow, what a huge river. And that thing is it's a waterfall, right? I've never seen one of them before. The waterfalls always have faces under them. No? Oh, wow, I never actually noticed the face before. It's right there, isn't it? In there? I see, so there's really a place like that outside of Green Trad.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey.
You know.
I want to talk to you too, mister. Is Mr. Nearest there? Do you think he can help me make a sign? Let's go ask him.
Yeah.
Okay, my heart's already beating real fast. I'm a little nervous. We'll be fine.
Aha!
Oh, you are pleasant, you say, and no cheap trinket either, but one that requires my assistance to create. You can help, right? Color me intrigued. You piqued my interest, so I must oblige.
Really?
I really mean it. This design, I believe it's your work, isn't it, young miss? I am thus inspired. Such lively line work and vibrant colors are truly innovative and schematic.
Genius!
My girl, you're quite a budding artisan, are you not? This sign is sure to brighten up even the gloomiest avenues and grayest boulevards. Thank you very much. Ah, yes, I know I've got a fine cut of wood round here that was destined for this purpose. It should be crafted in a way that repels both rain and ravenous bugs alike, yes? Yeah?
Amazing.
Wow, Mr. Neonis is really helping us. I can't believe it. I think he'll do a good job. I'm glad we asked him.
Yeah.
Yep, I really hope Miss Fabian likes it. Well, she would have liked anything you gave her. I didn't ask her before we started making it. I hope it won't be a bother.
Oh-ho!
Ahoy, young lady. The sign is now ready to astound the people of the city. It should be installed at the optimal angle, so I will need to handle that myself. Certainly to the honeybee.
Let's go.
Hurry, mister, let's go.
Now then.
I'll install the sign now, so step back and leave me space to work.
Wow.
It's so sparkly. An astute observation, little miss, but there's more to this work than good looks. She's built to last as well. I've outdone myself once again, as I'm sure you'll all agree.
Maria!
Have you returned home?
You know.
Look, Miss Fabian, I asked Mr. Nearest to make this for you. You said the last time was too old, so do you like the one we made instead? Maria designed it.
Right.
Oh, Maria, you. You did this for me?
Thank you.
Of course, I absolutely adore it.
Oh, good.
I'm so glad.
Wonderful.
It's a truly wonderful sign, and so well built too. It's a perfect way for the inn to greet new guests. Just look at all of these smiling faces. If he could see you now, why, he might even shed a tear.
Huh?
Oh no, Miss Fabian, are you crying? Hey, no mind, dear. The sign is so bright, my eyes are still adjusting.
You all.
Now then, how about a feast on the house, of course? To thank you for all this, you will come in and eat, won't you?
Oh.
Of course, of course. It would be quite rude to turn down free drink, would it not? Don't you get enough booze?
Oh, good.
I'm glad. She loves it. Mission complete. It looks amazing. Miss Fabian really loved it, I can tell.
Okay.
Yeah, but it made her cry. Do you think Papa would cry too? Do people cry even when they're happy? Yeah, sometimes. You're right, Miss Fabian was really happy, huh? You might just like Papa now. You did a great job. You outdid him.
Oh, yay.
And do you think that makes Papa happy too? Yeah?
You know.
When you give me pictures of your journey, I'm always surprised. I've never seen anywhere else except for this place in the sky. But your pictures always teach me about so many places on the outside. It makes me really happy and excited to look at them. I want everybody else to have fun too. I want to give that feeling to a lot of people.
By the way,
There's so many people around here that are always crying or getting upset. Everyone is sad, in trouble, and lonely. Both grown-ups and kids, everyone is suffering, just like I was.
I'll do my best.
But I'm okay now, so I want to make things okay for everybody else too. I can sense Maria's kind determination and strong trust that she has placed in me. Please, bonus experience! I want more!
I wonder if Papa is watching.
Damn. I mean, it makes sense, but damn. Fine.
I
want to make sure that boy is feeling okay too.
Maria!
Could you come here and help me serve the food? Oh, let's go. I can't wait to eat. Of course. After sharing a delicious meal with Maria and the others, I went back with Nearest, who was in a chipper mood. Can I hang out with, Can I hang out with her again?
Interesting.
Oh, it's Alonzo. I'd like to know more about him. Alonzo comes to mind, maybe I should go talk with him. Cabrita? I mean, Paquita? I'm mixing up people's names now. Okay, so there's only 3 people left. Like, come on, Juna has to join us, right? Like, she has to join us. At some point. Especially because of what she said to us. So I'd assume one of these has to be Juna. One of these has to be the prince. So who the hell would the other one be? I highly doubt it's gonna be Luis. Like, it has to be those two, right? At least. Either way, I'm curious about what Alonzo will give us. Because there's only one extra upgrade to Alonzo. Well, to Faker, just like the merchant. So I really want to get upgrades to Faker. So let's hang out with Alonzo.
Interesting.
We should talk.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? I'd like to hear about your journey so far, if you don't mind telling it. You have certain information I'd very much like to know. Sure, I can do that. With an outpouring of wisdom, I briefly outlined my journey so far for Alonso. Ah, very intriguing. I'm very keen to know more of those experiences. If you'd indulge me, I have you some free time right now. Yes?
Yes.
Oh, you are marvelous, thank you. Alright, follow me. I know of a great spot. Alonso asked me to tell him about some of the things that happened on my journey.
I see.
Very intriguing, so an external force protects the candidates. For outsiders like myself, it's rather difficult to get a hold of accurate information pertaining to the royal magic and the tournament for the throne. Information's quite the weapon, you know. All the more reason meeting you has been such a boon.
Understand?
In fact, if you really want to take down the other candidates, the most effective method would be investigating their families and homes for info you could use. Quite effective against blackguards who hide their misdeeds naturally, but outstandingly so against good, upstanding family folk. I couldn't do that.
What's that about?
But of course.
I know it's not in your nature, but still, not every weapon has a pointed end. A villain will always strike where it hurts most, like snakes, and those I associate with are usually the most venomous kind. Speaking of the devil, here comes one such associate now.
Oi.
How's the client situation looking?
Yeah.
We've 20 at present. No delays securing the contracts. Arrangements have been made should any default on papers. So you're not all talk, you know. My lord may have taken a shine to you, but let me make something clear. One false move and I promise I'll flay you alive myself and stand coolest.
Ridiculous.
He's an underling of the landowner I'm working with. He's exceedingly cautious, as you might expect, and for some reason he still doesn't trust me. Can't blame him really, said the landowner is my true target. He's a foul one, he's been trying to take advantage of the struggle for the throne to net a huge fortune. Ambitious sorts all over the country are using the tournament to rise up in the world, and this landowner is their lender. Turning tiny profits, I am his middleman. Of course, the landowner only lends because he knows he'll collect. So when he realizes he can't, why, that's an awful lot of money to disappear into the void. Not shame, then.
What?
Now then.
I spill you the details, but the man's money will end up in my coffers eventually. That's a curious thing. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. When all's said and done, it'll be his loss and my gain, and I do mean gain. Enough to buy a small village, really. Interesting plan there.
Well,
Maybe there's a future for you in this line of work yet.
Oi.
Oi, Alonso.
Yes.
Don't worry, he has my confidence.
Listen.
That flunk you talked to earlier, he's snipping around the village.
What?
Hey!
I gave him the slip before he saw me, but this is bad, Alonso. If they find out how you're connected to the village, then...
No.
My hometown or not, there's no way they'll catch on to what I'm up to now. He'll turn up nothing, and that'll be the end of it. We need to relax.
Yeah.
All the same, you should pack your things. In case things go south, I'll bring you the money to Sash soon. That lackey of his, I hadn't expected him to move so quickly. Even went as far as digging up my roots. Everything alright?
You...
If push comes to shove, I may end up needing your help. Your muscle, that is.
I'm
trying to buy my hometown with the money I'm bilking from the landowner. He's the one who's bleeding my village dry to begin with. We've got to make this piece of my deception succeed at all costs. It would save the whole poverty-stricken village.
Hey.
When are you free? How about you come check on the village with me? I've got a strange, nagging feeling about all this. Okay.
leave it to me.
Thank you, truly.
Yes, of course. Thank you. I owe you one. I can feel Lonzo's genuine gratitude and deep trust towards me.
Mother, please, be safe.
Okay, that reduces the mag cost of studying Faker. Not all that helpful. My hometown's a small village. It's nearby. In fact, if it were up to me, we'd head there straight away. Alas, I know you have a schedule of your own. Even so, I implore you, please do not delay for long. I'll be waiting. Yeah, will do.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hey, it's Idols Day. I know what I'm doing.
That means
What's up? We're in quite a predicament. Barden comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Alright, so... Barden. I can't do anything with Maria for now. Her market's completely gone. Katarina won't be till later. So yeah, Barden can get to rank 2. I need to get him to 3 to be able to unlock... General? Is that what I was going for? That is what I'm going for, right? General? Yes. Okay, so what am I doing? Save the game, then Barden. When it comes to mind, we should talk.
I can't believe
You've come.
it.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. Have you a moment? There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you. Like what?
Thank you.
Many thanks to you for being so kind. Myself, I just seem to get lost thinking about it.
The truth is,
I wanted to consult with you on all this blather about picking a new ruler for the town. Of course, ruler isn't quite the word. Wouldn't own land like a lord or anything, but still, it's a right important position. Was established a town governor, which is distinct from a lord. I think that's what's best for this town.
so
For the most part, the townspeople agree on self-governance, as there's quite a lot of distrust of power after what happened with Lady Joanna. It may seem like the townspeople had turned into extreme courses of action, but the new lord did allow us our self-government. This is all well and good, but here's the rub. I think the fellow best suited for the position is this one clergyman. He's a fine man, and he likes the idea. But darn it all, now everyone is clamoring for me to be governor. You're popular, you're suited for it.
right.
So you think it's a grand idea too? Well, I couldn't disagree more myself. I'm too weak a man.
still though.
I'm put on a pedestal as some noble knight who put everything to right. It's dredge, I'm no hero. It was all thanks to the lot of you. But I could say that all day and they'd still want me as governor. Everyone wants to feel safe, they want to know there's someone nearby they can rely on. I sympathize with that, but I'm no ruler.
Got to say,
Do I have what it takes to lead them? Everything's a challenge. It'll be fine. I couldn't tell you.
Hey,
What?
You say that with such surety, but I suppose that's just how you see me.
True.
I do remember hearing that the closer you get to your breaking point, the greater you become. If that's true, we can't become better men without a challenge, can we? Thank you, friend. Talking with you has helped me come to a
For
decision.
myself.
I'll represent the town's people. Yes, I'll become governor and restore the whole place. That was easy. I'm not sure if I'm the man for the job, but I'll give it everything I've got for the good of the town. Considering my lack of experience, I'd be grateful if you kept advising me.
Don't worry your head.
I may not have the skills you do, but I will serve faithfully so that I can be a true hero in this town like you. I can sense Barden's extraordinary determination and faith in me. Alright.
I'll do anything for this
This mad
town I
cost of studying
adore.
the commander line. Lineage. Barden, you really decide what to do yet? I know you care deeply, but while I'll stick waiting, don't make me decide. I need to lead you.
Hey up!
We'll rest easy with you in charge. Those sandworms have been in right pain, but you seem like a take-charge kind of man.
Don't you worry.
Too true. A sandworm attack would devastate Matira. I'll work up some countermeasures. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Don't work too hard now, big man.
Well...
But go ahead and remove childcare from your job skills, will ya? They hated it when you chased them around doing hide and seek. My wee ones were bawling and screaming something awful. They still cry from the memory of it.
Whoa.
But that's how you play hunter and prey. If they screamed, it was just proof we were playing it right. But anyway, I swear to you, I'm determined to protect this town.
My thanks.
Thanks to you for your time today. I'll have to do a great deal of work to even begin paying you back, so do stop by again. I will. But away the body and return to the group. Well, it didn't tell me I can hang out with anyone. It didn't tell me I could hang out with Brigitte? Dude! I know I'm just leaving Highest Maid behind right now, but I'm curious to know what happens with Brigitte and what I'll get in rank 6. Save the game. Alright. Our world is filled with such senseless anguish. Let's talk. Who are you? An Elden kid. You one of Lady Brigitte's contacts today. I am. I've been assigned to stand guard here. She told me not to not let anyone but an Elden kid right through. And you're Elden, sure as anything, so no reason to turn you away, so come on in, I suppose. Thanks. I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers?
Everyone!
The anti-igniter terrorist hideout has been burned to the ground. Local village a front for the criminal fiends towards thanks to renowned igniter merchant Lady Brigitte Lyca.
At this time!
The fearmongers cried over the danger of magic igniters and planned to raid our royal capital. Could have tried once its people were unarmed.
Hear ye! Hear ye!
However, they have been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigitte, 3 cheers for magic igniters. There you have it. But they're lying. It's my word versus the voice of the country. Even then, you'd believe in me. I was with you, so of course, yes. I didn't do anything. But the people I met then at the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
They were no anti-igniter group. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather those who perform its dirty work. They want their world to see that igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them, and so they set a village ablaze to prove their point. By taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me from before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it.
In short,
Right.
this is a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total and questioning obedience. What will you do? Killing some churchmen won't change anything. Not when the whole institution's rotten. This world is a horrific place, defined by inequality and intolerance, and the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop it. In other words, the church.
In those days.
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow, starvation or torture took them. The Sanctus Church wheedles their strong and takes from the weak their wealth in their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided from then on I'd be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they'll lose everything, then I'd become strong. I'd be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here, made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear things away from my grasp? It'll be your head next, so I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be. That won't change anything. You can't give in to fear. They can't hurt me.
It'll be fine.
They can't hurt me. I can protect myself, so you don't have to.
Shut up!
Shut up, shut up, shut up! With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light in this world? Why won't you let me give up? Brigitta's vulnerability and her desire to be saved bring pain to my heart.
Why?
Significantly reduce the mad cost of setting the merchant lineage. Merchant's markdown. Significantly improves the exchange rate at the mag exchange. Oh, I forgot. That's another way to make money. Seems the exchange rate is improved. Kai, when you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there? Smiling faces, it won't be hell. Hope.
Right.
Huh. It sounds a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours. Strong and beautiful. I mean, then get together with me, then you technically would have it. I calmed Brigitta down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room. And all we did?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So, I don't think I can do anything else with Brigitta for a while. Because now she's ranked 6. I'd be surprised if I could. Hell, I'd be happy if I could. Oh wait, Maria's got the marker back. Can't do anything with Barden. Brigitta is still 6. Wow, I actually have no one I can hang out with today. Well, hot damn. Okay.
All right, then.
There's no mission either. So, I mean, I guess I can go back to the... Oh, no, because last time I tried to read on the Gauntlet Runner, it said that I might as well just do that when I'm out and about. There's actually nothing I can do. Besides, the warship harbor Carajurius.
Let's go.
I got nothing else I can do, man, so... Might as well, right? I mean, I won't be able to do anything tonight, but I need to do this either way. There's 12 days left till the soiree.
Let's go.
First, we'll need to make our way through the crew quarters. We've really got to keep our wits about us to succeed at this.
You see?
To procure the keys, we shall need to defeat whoever is in charge of each area.
If I may.
Lodell comes through here an awful lot, you know. Don't you? One of Louis's faction candidates. Sometimes he's got this beast of a dog with him too. Sad to see a man with a temper like this, like his with a pet. But one should know it, he's sweet on that dog. Somewhere at the bottom of his black heart, he thinks that dog's cute or something. Strangest thing you ever did see. I mean, he could also be one of the ones, I guess.
Oh.
Slipping into Luis's private quarters and stealing the formula. A mad plan to be sure, but it seems we've little recourse. We should expect a great many guards within. Care must be taken with every step lest we rouse suspicion. So at that point it would be Juna, the prince, and probably that dude that is always very annoying. He might be one of them. Oh, wait. Wasn't it yesterday Idol's Day and I literally said that I know what I'm going to be doing today? Then I saw Barden show up that I could talk to him, and I instantly did that instead.
What now?
Where's Night of Idols Day?
What to pick? What now?
Yeah, there's Vegeta.
What now? All right then.
God dang it. Gauntlet Arena. Let's take a crap.
All right.
Yes. I've got it! Eureka! And by ridding myself of unwanted waste, I feel that I've gained something anew. +1 luck. It's so stupid that you actually get luck for that. And that I literally said that I would do that, and I completely got distracted. At least this time I remembered. Before I had fully gone inside of...
Hey!
I didn't mean to do that. Before I had fully gone inside of Luis's, Skyrunner.
You get it, right?
It'll be fun.
Rank 6 again.
Right.
There we go.
Time marches on, and the age of a
Now
new king
I'm 1
draws nearer.
point luckier. I seriously need to stop being so scatterbrained.
Boy, there.
Alright, now we can go to
All right,
Luis's
Let's go.
Karajubius. Over here. Wait, so it's every 5th day is Idol's Day? Huh.
Got it?
We've got to secure a route to Luis's private quarters. That's the only way we're going to get our hands on the cursed
What do
formula.
you think?
So we sneak into Luis's Gauntlet Runner and sneak in.
Then
Let's proceed carefully. We don't want to raise any suspicion. I mean, we're allowed inside, aren't we? Is it really sneaking?
So?
Alright, you know the plan. The formula is deep within this stronghold, and we've got to get to it somehow. Oh yeah, we gotta end the fights that with the people for the keys before a certain amount of turns. As long as to forfeit the moment they discover our true intentions, it should be wise to gather information from the other soldiers.
Let's go.
The crew quarters are just down this way and to the right. Let's make our way
right.
there.
Hey, you.
This way.
This place.
What you need? Oi!
Out to tell lady, she looks like she could hold her own in a fight.
you win some, you lose some.
Take it with you, though.
That she can? Oh, hey, a new weapon for the gunner. Cool.
Oi!
Halt, where do you think you're going? You lot of new recruits I've been hearing about, don't you? Rank and file ain't allowed to into restricted areas. Don't make me repeat that.
Oh, no.
Really, why are they so restricted? Because that's the rule, that's why. It's for ranking officers only, like Sergeant Zoth. If you've got no business going back to his quarters. If you're all caught up, get yours back to your posts. Come back if you manage to make a name for yourself around here.
What the?
Sergeant Zoth, isn't he that hulking brute that got in our faces earlier? So he's the one in charge of the crew quarters area. 'Twould be a fool's errand to try to convince those obstinate guards to let us pass. Perhaps our fists would make a more compelling argument.
Don't!
Now, if you make a scene here, then we'll get found out instantly. We have to think of another way. How might we stay out of the guard's sight?
I see.
If they ever leave their post, perhaps then we could slip in. Maybe the other soldiers around here know something. Let's ask around.
Then...
Oi!
I didn't mean to do that.
Oi! Hey!
Wait, how's about you and me have a drink here tonight? We don't have any real breaks, and nothing beats getting hammered to hell and back, you know. Couldn't hurt to invite the two guards along as well. Heard one say they brought some of the good stuff in today. So the guards give me a hard time, you know. They aren't all that bad as a go. Just get a little drink in them and we'll warm me right up. Warm me right up to you.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you really want to go into the back room no matter what, eh? Kitty, it's a lot, ain't ya? You really want in there that badly, I'd wait till you could sneak in when the guards ain't around, assuming such a thing is possible. Guards chased you off? Of course they did. They're not gonna take a kid like you seriously. Booker's got to make a name for himself. Himself, you know. Give the rest of us a reason to remember your face.
What should we do?
So what's our next course of action? 'Twould seem that there are indeed some cracks within their vigilance. Got an idea, just watch. An idea? What are you planning, Stroll?
Oi!
You again? I'm only gonna say this once more, you're not allowed back there.
No.
So I wouldn't dream of going back there, you misunderstand. I only came back to talk to you. To learn from an esteemed senior crewmate. How you want to do what now? Well, you do seem like a stand-up chap.
That reminds me.
I've heard you got quite a discerning palate. Think I might join you for a drink or two. I could learn a lot from someone of your pedigree. Well, what didn't you tell me you were a fellow connoisseur? Why didn't you? My shift's not quite up yet, but what the hell, one drink couldn't hurt.
Yes.
Whoa!
Wow, Stroll actually did it. Nobles really do know how to schmooze.
All right.
We should seize this opening. Go
Wait.
now. Hold on a moment. We'll stand out if we move as a group, and we know precious little about what's beyond that door. I believe this calls for reconnaissance. One of us ought to go ahead as a scout once they are sure the area is clear of prying eyes. They call for the rest to follow agreed. Does it sound planned? Though it raises the question, who will we send
What
out?
do you think?
Well, Captain, I'll go. Now that's reassuring. I have full confidence in your abilities. I agree with Hazme. You will undoubtedly succeed. I hate to burden you with the further responsibilities, but you are the best suited for the task.
Right?
And besides, it's your job to grab the Kurtz's formula anyway. No need to fear. I'll be with you all the way.
We're off.
Stroll is still distracted in the sentry. Go now, while we have the chance. Alright, I'm on my own.
All right.
Harvey realizes it'll be the tough part. That room up there is Sergeant Zant's, and he's in charge of this area.
What should we do?
It looks like there's a decent amount of guards around. Now, how should we secure a route without getting cut notice? Let's knock out the guards.
All good.
Nice and clean. I like the sound of it. It's a little mean, but they don't leave us much choice. But if you knock out all the guards, our infiltration route will be secure, and we can safely get everyone in here. You need to get closer to guards without them noticing. You then ambush them from behind and knock them out. I'll help you with my face sight, too. If we work together, we'll get this done in no time. The guardsmen patrolling inside the cartagerias. If you enter into their field of vision, you will be captured. Not being seen, approach the enemy from behind and catch them off guard and press E to stun them. You can use G for wider view. Now with that, I need a face sight, stun all the enemies.
Give it a shot. Watch out!
That definitely is a wider view.
Okay.
Holy. Oh, we should be good here.
No!
One down. Okay, yeah, running and dashing in this area is just a no-go.
Let's do it.
Can't go there from that side. Unless he turns? No, he won't.
Yep. God, that's done.
That should be enough. They won't find us here.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that's all of them. But all these guards weren't expecting to clock out this early. Sun's quarters are in the back. I'll go call everyone over.
Can I cut in?
Hang on a second. Let me see if I can sense anybody inside. Someone's in there and they're alone. Now's our chance. Then let's take care of him quickly. The guard from earlier is probably still passed out drunk, but a commotion would bring others running. I need to obtain a key that Sergeant Zanth holds in order to secure an infiltration route to Luis's room. Difficulty is 5 stars?
That reminds me.
Hang on, do you remember what the informant told us about Zanth? You were described as a huge man clad in armor. He must be the guy who hassled us earlier, right? You should avoid trying to overpower a guy like that. The informant mentioned that a different strategy like using poisons or burns might be more effective. If we follow the intel we got, you should be able to handle Zanth. Let's take care of him before we get found out. And his whole plan goes belly
Ready?
up. Alright, let's get into Zanth. Hold on. Wait.
Right.
Alright, we've only got one shot. Just let me know once you're ready. No, don't do that.
What now?
Let's get Hulkenberg's commander up.
A new means of protection.
Rebellion learned.
I've acquired a new power.
Man, commander seems to level up really fast.
To greater heights.
Move all the allies to the front row and agree to attack.
A new means of protection.
Okay. Commander level 16. Save the game. So I don't have to knock them all out again and do all the talking. And she has a fire skill now.
Ready?
Let's go.
Yep.
Gotcha, let's do this.
You there!
And what the blaze do you think you lot are doing here? I don't recall clearing the rank and file to set foot in here. Wait, I recognize you. You're the little runt from before. Well, it's no wonder you haven't got any manners. You just bought yourselves a 10,000 push-ups.
No.
Oh, no, sir. We're here on business. Yes, very official business.
What's the meaning of this?
Business, he says. Spit it out then. I'd love to know what business a bunch of wet, behind-the-ear recruits have with Sergeant Zanth. We wish to borrow a key from you. You do possess a key that grants access to the area beyond this one, correct?
Come again?
Oh, I'd expected a better story than that. You think I'm stupid enough to just hand my key over? We beg your leniency, sir. As we are new to Luis's service, we wish to familiarize ourselves with his runner in hopes of better performing our duties.
Huh.
Well, if you were half as clever as you are bold, you'd know how power is everything around here, and I've got no mind to entertain requests from boot scrappers. Scrapers. You want in that door, you'd better have the guts to back it up. Get through this through your thick skull. Weaklings have no business in Luis's army. So, to put it another way, if we show you how powerful we are, you'll lend us the key.
What's this?
Are you daft? You must be, if you're challenging the mighty Sergeant Zanth. Is that Lord Luis behind you? No, sir. Damn right we are.
Ah!
Bold and stupid. You don't seem to value your lives much, do you? No matter, I'll beat some sense into you.
You there!
Look that you ain't gonna learn nothing unless it hurts. So I'm gonna straighten you out like a smithy on a sword by claying your heads together.
Right.
How fortuitous for us then. We've our own business to attend to after all. We shan't be defeated here.
Let's do it.
We need to take him down before the guards outside wake up. Or we're dead meat. Let's wreck him.
Draw and have at me!
I'm gonna tan your hides, green horns. You'll think twice before disobeying me again.
We're in deep trouble if we let him call his allies. Strike fast and take him out before he can do anything.
Now, show me what you can do. On guard!
Crush Zant in 3 turns or less? Holy shit! I mean, if that's the case, defense down.
I have my methods.
You're strong, nothing else. The power of darkness! Just a scratch.
With sword and...
Swordmaster! Darkness! I stand ready.
Oh, hey, she's got Megiddo now.
Together!
Deals medium magic almighty damage to all enemies.
Nope,
That's cool.
not this. Come!
Fiery strike.
Fun!
Prepare yourself!
Oh, he's burned now.
Prepare yourself!
A blunder. Oh, power of kings.
Defense down
How
again.
about this?
Are you prepared? The shadows will take you.
I won't hold back!
Rising slash. Around slash. Eh. Do this again.
Still up? Commander!
Fiery
Oh,
strike.
mystic fire!
Not bad!
He did.
Not bad!
Very nice.
Such strength!
Beaten by half-wit little shites. I can't believe this. And what in the hell was that magic? Powers like that with no igniter doesn't make any damn sense. I consider our strength amply demonstrated now, then. The key.
What?
No, I refuse. You're mad if you think I'm handing it over. You know, I wonder what Lord Louise would have to say about you losing to half-wit little shites. Doesn't seem very becoming of an officer of your station, does it?
What?
Oh, wait. I get it. All right, I'll lend you the key. Just keep your bloody mouth shut. Thank you. All right. If you're not to breathe a word of this to Lord Louise or to any of the other soldiers. I'm sorry, are you still barking orders? Did you forget that we just wiped the floor with you? Whatever. Come on, let's use this key to get to the crew quarters.
All right.
All right. That's one key down.
Nice.
You got the key. Now we can get into the next area, so let's hurry. Anything around here? No, not really. Heal. I use the sergeant's Magla key. You got the authorization, so we can get to more places now. We have what? 3 more keys we
Pushing
need?
forward.
Here.
This lift should get us back to the entrance. We ought to be able to get it moving with Zant's key. We should.
Evidently.
It would seem the soldiers utilize this room for breaks. We may rest safely here. Luis's private quarters are still ahead of us. We must go further still. Yeah, might as well unlock it.
Here.
Looks like we can use this place as a break for
right.
the soldiers. Perfect. We are soldiers, are we not? Then let us take a break. Talk?
Be that as it may.
It certainly hasn't been a walk in the park, but I must say, it's nice to take a break somewhere other than a Magla Hollow.
Sure.
Well, it is a
but-
gauntlet runner. I wouldn't expect to find melancholization here yet. What is it, lass? If you've got something to say, it'd be best to share it now. It's just this runner has pockets of some oddly dense magla. I can only guess it's because it uses a huge amount of magic to get off the ground.
That reminds me.
Yet I did mention something to that effect. By his assessment, the Carnadarius brute forces its flight via magic, which seemed to perturb him. It must be dangerous to push magic to its limit like that. We should ask Neotis to explain it when we're... let's not actually. Further speculation does us little good. Let us focus on our task at hand and the acquisition of the curse's formula. Alright.
Where to?
I have one passage. Let's do this.
Ah!
2 areas? The path diverges.
Got a sec?
It's like a split into a starboard corridor and a port corridor. Either one will take us further in. There's a different area altogether beyond those corridors, so we'll need to find another key if we want to keep moving. Whether we choose port or starboard, we shall need to obtain a key from whoever is designated overseer in this area.
Truth is,
About that, I know their names. Those guards told me everything I wanted to know a few drinks in. First is Saber, the maintenance chief down the starboard corridor. He's a stubborn bastard with no sense of humor to speak of, but he's a first-rate engineer.
Isn't that...
We heard about Saber from the informant, remember? He said his specialty is magic that repels attacks. Well, he can't repel magic. It won't work too well against him either. We were advised to fight him out some way to nullify his barrier. We have a pretty good chance of beating Saber if we take that advice into consideration. If we are prepared enough, let's take him on. Down the port corridor is Master Sergeant Glicom. There are whispers that he's gone mad. Best to expect he'll put up a fight.
Let's see.
We heard about Glicom from the informant. His shout is so loud it can daze you. Right, the informant said Glicom was susceptible to being provoked. If someone can draw his attention, that could help turn the battle in our favor. It's going to be tough, but we can pull through if we keep the informant's advice in mind. If you're ready, we could try taking him on. Regardless, going through here, close the distance to Louise's quarters. Let's just be careful with how we approach this. The captain now will go in first, like we always do. First, we focus on taking out the guards.
No.
A moment, please. I cannot continue to burden you with this task each and every time. What if I performed reconnaissance on the starboard corridor myself?
If so,
If we are delegating tasks, then I would not miss the opportunity to be of use either. Leave scouting the port corridor to me.
Really?
That's great. I feel a lot better knowing you two would be out there. I'll stay put and keep an eye on our rear. Let me know as soon as you have cleared the way. Alright, sounds like a plan. Stay on your toes, everyone.
Alright.
Okay, that just leaves us. We can go down either corridor, so it's your call. There's a different fight at the end of the starboard and port corridors.
What do you think?
Captain!
We should do some reconnaissance of the port corridor. I will handle it, but if you're willing, your assistance would be of great help. I mean, we have Takaja, which arguably should get rid of the repelling of attacks, I think.
Ready?
Let's go.
We're off. Check this out.
Over there, Glicom's quarters. He's the Master Sergeant and overseer of this portion of the runner. This area's pretty well guarded. It'll be hard to maneuver without drawing attention to ourselves. Hulkenberg's gone ahead of us already. If we play it smart, we can catch up with her.
Okay?
So listen, deal's the same as before. We knock out all the guards and clear the path for everyone. Sneak up on the guards and ambush them.
Go.
All
Watch
right.
out! Watch out!
Oi!
Seriously?
Impossible!
Nice one, Captain!
You're tough!
I quite literally ran too fast.
I won't hold back!
I ran too fast. God dang it.
Give up! Come on! Coming! Are you?
Oh, that's annoying. I forgot to turn it off.
Over.
That's one way to knock him out. Gideon, let's leave him to this snap.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm turning that running speed off.
Okay. Yep.
Much
I
better.
knew it. Amazing.
And you're gone.
I knew it. Amazing.
Superior Briny Staff.
That should come in handy.
Up here.
Pocket it.
Elitist Flag. Thank you.
I don't like this. Let's do it. Wait!
Wait, we'll get caught if we get any closer. Would it be better if we asked Hulkenberg for help? Sure.
Everything has its use. Even that.
Ah, 'tis you.
You were swifter in your arrival than I anticipated. Those guards are proving a troublesome barrier at the moment. There's no way through.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think we can make it past them if we tried right now. If we could just get their attention somehow.
right.
Then I shall create an opportunity. I leave the duty of follow through in your capable hands. Be careful, Hulkenberg.
On guard!
Right then. Hey, yeah.
Oi!
What was that? Is someone there? Sounded like some cargo toppling over. Go check it, would ya?
What do we do?
Looks like Hulkenberg drew their attention. Now show a chance.
This is no good.
Come on. Bye.
You did it!
Yes, way to go, Hulkenberg. Let's hurry and reconvene.
As expected.
You carried out your plan magnificently. Our plan. As I had no doubt you would, the guard shall pose no further threat.
Come on.
Oh, you can be pretty reckless for night, you know that. Can't argue with the results,
My
though.
thanks.
And 'twould be wisest for me to step away before I draw any further suspicion. Luck be with you going forward. See ya.
All right.
Bye.
I knew it!
Great job, you pulled it off.
Amazing!
Who goes there?
Bloody hell, you bastard! Why'd you have to turn right then and there?
Don't expect an easy fight.
Captain, they've got your defenses down!
Here I come! Strike! Coming, are you?
Let's go.
Go, Luis.
Quick.
Whoa!
Heal. Bye.
Yeah!
Take that.
Not too shabby. I say.
And we're done. Are some of the guards snoring? Guess we made them more comfortable anyway. It's a killer infiltration ruse, so we're good to go. Let's call everyone over and head to Glowkim's quarters.
Let's see.
Here we are. I want to take bets on what he's doing right now. Looks like he's by himself. Let's act fast. Okay.
Isn't that?
What about Glowcom's informant? His shouts are so loud it can daze you. That an informant mentioned in that Glowcom is susceptible to being provoked. Oh, no wait, no, this is the provoking one. All we need to do is prevent this from going south and incorporate the intel into our strategy. Now let's get this over with. Wait.
Right.
It's nice that you want to do that, but first, gotta save. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna pick a fight with him yet. So I don't want to do the infiltration again.
Ready?
Let's go.
Understood.
What are you up to?
Some pissants think they can just waltz into Glickholm's the great domain, unknown, uninvited, do they?
What?
If this guy smells like the floor of a distillery. Look at you, you little bitty elder kid. Sort of a rare breed, aren't you? You those are new additions what I got told about then. Doesn't matter, here, drink up. Like I always say, the two things that'll cure your sorrows are booze and bloodshed. Cheers to that.
Ha!
Yeah, you've got a real some spirit, haven't you? Let me pour you a... Oh, would you look at it? Tries a bone. Careful, or you really will get promoted. You lot, you're the same as the rest of us, ain't ya? Spurned by this dog-shite whale, nowhere else to turn to but... Lord Lewis. Me, I'm Platypus, so I know the feeling. With Lewis in command and Glitcom the Great at his side, we'll smash this world to bloody bits, and you'll be there too, yeah?
Well,
Something to that effect in truth. We'd like to acquaint ourselves with our new compatriots, which require us to procure a key to access the remaining parts of the runner.
What are you up to?
A key? Oh, you want to see the bridge that, but, not so sure if I ought to hand it over to a bunch of new recruits. But our being new is all the more reason we must deepen our friendships. Such companionship will ensure we are of use to Lord Louis and a brighter future for all.
Ha!
Okay, but how about this? We scrap you beat to me, the key's yours. Sound fair? After all, power talks, them's the rules. Round here, and besides, there's nothing I love better than a good brawl, except booze. Gets me thinking back to our advance on a grand cathedral. But beautiful injustice, it was seeing those platypus in bastards get pulped by our cannons. That's the guy Louis ordered to lead the bombardment. Truly serendipitous. We shall accept his challenge after all. We've just handed a reason we cannot lose.
Let's do it.
Been handed. We'll beat him before the guards outside wake up. Just like we did the others. Let's get this over with quick.
Oh, been waiting for
Well,
this.
look at you! Take some guts to agree to that without pissing yourselves. Let's see if you can withstand the might of Glitcom the Great.
You want to scrap with me, eh? Hey, you've got guts, that's for sure. Let's see how much of them we can spill.
If we don't shut this guy down, this is gonna get messy.
Come on, come on! Let's see some blood. Here I come, whelps.
Crush Glitcom in 3 turns or less.
Come on! Kill or be killed!
Nice shot!
Shite!
You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll. Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
Holy shit.
How about this?
I can't.
Cleric! The power of darkness! I'll give you all I've got!
Let justice prevail! Servants of darkness!
Come on!
Here's
Kill or
Glitcom.
be killed!
Think.
I see your way!
Stroll's
I think my
dazed.
strategy works
He won't land
pretty
on the
well
attacks
for
like
I'll use what I must.
more than just, you know,
I have
that
my
last
methods.
boss.
I shall vanquish evil.
The shadows
didn't
not
hit.
even
You gotta
close.
aim better than that.
I will fight with pride.
God damn it, Stroll.
Come
on! Kill or be killed!
Huh?
Bloody
Now
way!
that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman!
How about this?
Hulkenberg
Nothing
saved
like a
her.
fight to the
Think
death,
about
eh?
it.
Darkness!
Come forth, royal sword! For all that we strive for!
Come on! Kill or be killed!
Think?
Hulkenberg's
Right.
badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Faker.
She needs help.
I have my methods.
The captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time getting hit.
Not done yet.
Stroll's
go.
dazed. Darn it! Attacks like this.
We win.
There you go, whelps. Felt that one.
Thank you for the key. Victory is ours. We'll be taking that key as promised. And he's out.
Yeesh.
Out like a lamp by the looks of it. Perhaps we went too far, though I guess it could just be the alcohol.
Right.
I had no idea he was the one responsible for the attack on the Great Cathedral. Sounded like he saw it as a revenge. I have no sympathy for the man. Among those who lost their lives in the attack, there were a great many platypus just like him.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's tyranny disguising itself as justice. The race would just as soon sacrifice an innocent as promised them a brighter future.
Now then.
It's a discussion for a later date. For now, the key, take it before he wakes.
Well,
You know, I kinda doubt he'll even remember losing to us. Come on, let's get back to the bridge.
All right.
Well, let's get to the bridge.
let's go.
Good, we got the key. Let's make our way to the bridge. We will after we heal. Definitely running out of mana because I'm an idiot that keeps getting into battles.
Yeah.
Although the second one was not really my fault. It just turned too quickly. I thought he was gonna go
Pushing
further
forward.
away. Sadly, he did not. Alright.
Here.
Hang on, this is familiar. We're in front of the reception room and the brothers showed us.
Look.
Everyone look, that's the lift to Luis's quarters. Then per Calico's reconnaissance, all that remains is to ride the lift.
Wait.
Hang on, we can't use the key we have on that lift. We need an officer's key and need to keep that one on the bridge.
That.
So the door at the bottom of the lift, are we safe in assuming it leads to the bridge? Yeah, we head through there to get the key, then Luis's quarters are in sight.
All right.
We are a hair's breadth away. We must secure the formula and break the curse over His Highness. Captain, how about you and I go on ahead to the bridge before the others? We're more likely to be questioned if we move as a group.
Then.
We shall await your signal and guard our rear flank in the meantime. I managed to learn the helmsman in charge of the bridge is called Cabillo. Didn't get much more than that,
So
unfortunately. Cabillo watches the bridge when the ship's docked. From what I hear, he's a fan of the songstress Yuna too.
Isn't that...
The informant told us a thing or two about Cabillo, as apparently he once got caught in a nasty thunderstorm and messed him up pretty bad. Came away terrified of lightning. So he's so averse to it that he has someone else take the helm when the weather gets rough. If he really hates it that much, then lightning magic should do the trick. Let's use this information to help us plan our next move. If you're ready, let's take on Cabillo.
Well.
We'll be alright as long as we take some steps to prepare. Good luck in there, Captain.
Understood.
I got it, Kai. Let's go once you're ready. Will
We're
do.
off.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Here.
It appears to be a sitting room, set aside for the soldiers' benefit. Perhaps we should allow ourselves a moment of respite. Yeah, well. Since it's like a hollow magla, I believe, we can just teleport here if we
How
want.
about a break?
That's true.
Doc.
Knowing that.
We still need to find the officer's key, which is kept on the bridge, after which we will be able to probe Luis's quarters at the long
Yep.
last. Highesmaid is exactly right. We can't mess up now.
However.
An officer's key, huh? It's likely the same one of the Magnus brothers had. Strange that they'd leave it lying around on the bridge. We heard something about that, remember? One of Lewis's officers had it, but he died, and so they left it on the bridge for now.
Mayhap.
He died, you say? Could this key have belonged to Zorba, who we ourselves felled at the Grand Cathedral? Well, wouldn't that be ironic? Zorba's key will be what gets us into Lewis's private quarters.
So?
We can save her the irony after we get our hands on the formula, and that all comes back to the key. That it does.
Where to?
Level 2 passage. Let's go. How many enemies we got to deal with now?
At last.
The bridge is up ahead. We should find the key for Lewis's personal quarters there. Seems like it's safe. There aren't any guards around. Wait, look. There's a window on that door. We can get a look inside from there.
First?
Better search the area. Just how luck. Of course the bridge is crawling with soldiers. We'll be spotted for sure. Well, this won't work. No choice but to look for another way. Here?
What's this?
This friend looks promising. You might be able to get through
What do
there.
you think?
You don't seem to have any other options, so we might as well try. Are you good with that? Let's get sneaky. Alright, but do it quietly, okay? We can't get caught now. Oh, we did it. We made it in, but now we have a new problem. Oh, that's a lot of guards. Holy shit. What are we gonna do about all of them? No way we can sneak by all these soldiers undetected. Any bright ideas? All you, Gallica.
Huh?
They tell me to fetch the key all by myself. No way, for sure. For your sake. I hope that was a joke. Any bright ideas? Let's take them all on. Just want to fight them. I mean, maybe you could take them on, but... No, that wouldn't work. A fight this big would draw too much attention. Louise would find out about it. Let's call the others.
No!
Let's need to call them over here until we've secured a route. We have to think of another way.
Hey!
Maybe a distraction?
What?
If we did that, word of it would definitely reach Louise. Wait, that might actually work in our favor. I knew you'd come up with something eventually. Stay hidden. I think the others can help us.
This is bad.
There's the ammunition depot. A fire's broken out and it's gonna blow. We need a backup immediately. Repeat, fire in the ammunition depot, requesting immediate backup. Good God to me, lads. That fire is our priority 1.
Over here!
Tis the, what I meant to say is this is the pantry. We spotted an intruder. We need a reinforcement right away. The fiend ate all of the dried meat spread in, let's see. Oh, and some salted fish before withdrawing. Send reinforcements immediately.
Oh, come on.
The hell did an assassin come on board with an empty stomach or something? Whatever, let's go get him, Toms. Isn't she supposed to be smart?
Give me a hand.
Hell, this is the engine room. The primary engine is out of control. I fear an explosion is imminent. All hands to the engine room on the double. Do not hit. What's in the blazes? Now it's the engine room. This whole runner has gone to hell. Let's get over there quick.
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting. How'd it go? Looks like our diversions did the trick.
Right!
Alright, now the bridge is all emptying out. The plane worked perfectly. The others should be coming soon. Let's take out this area supervisor now while we have the opening. Oh, Lady Juna, how is it that I so long for you? When I always hear your voice singing in my head. Well, looks like what we heard was true. He really is infatuated with Juna. The crew here really does love the songstress, don't they?
What's your deal?
What's this? Hang on, what are you doing all the way up here? All the guards are supposed to be responding to the calls for backup.
No.
Oh, not us. We're new recruits. We've come to tour the bridge and introduce ourselves to our superior officers. New recruits? You mean the ones who Lady Juna spoke to me to directly? Don't tell me, is she the real reason you're here? I'm in love with her. She's not my type. We're big fans.
Ho ho!
I knew it. I can always spot a fellow fan. Lady Juna's just incredible, isn't she? Her voice carries my worries away like leaves on an autumn breeze. Name's Cabello, the helmsman. I'm Lady Juna's most devoted fan. Whole reason I enlisted was so that I could bask in her radiant presence. Even a layabout like me needs to dream big. Mine to take to Caradrius here way up, and sail the starry skies with Juna at my side. Seems we've hardly entered the prologue of this little reverie. Our time runs short, get the key quickly. You're right, we don't even need to fight him. He's not paying attention, so let me just go ahead and grab it. What the devil is going on over there? And why am I seeing soldiers without the proper clearance on the bridge?
Huh?
There's another one. You there, state your name, rank, and purpose. I haven't been informed of any troop reassignments.
Understand?
Entering the bridge without permission is a severe violation of regulations. You best be have a good reason for being here, or else you'll be detained at once. We have permission. Indeed, 'tis just as he says. We borrowed the key from a senior officer and sought to familiarize ourselves with this runner.
Oh?
That's about the most suspicious story I've ever heard. Hard to imagine a Reagan officer simply lending a key to some grunt. I'll need to look into this. I'll have you know that you're speaking to Salva, Chief of the Guards, so once more, state your purpose and know that your life depends upon your answer. Chief, these are those recruits, you know the ones. Wait a second. Just what are recruits doing in here anyway?
No.
We simply came to observe. Now that we've pledged ourselves to Lord of the Weeks, we want to know the Caradrius inside and out.
Oh?
Even if that was the case, it's still too strange by half. A pack of new recruits get their hands on a key, while the rest of the crew is dispatched elsewhere. Well, that's, You say you've come to learn more about us, do you? Well, then I'll give you a valuable lesson in how we treat suspicious curs.
Damn it.
The ruse has failed. We have but one course of action now. We need to take them out before the other soldiers return. 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's go.
I'll handle your
So you mean to resist? Then there's no doubt you are enemy combatants and have no reason to hold back. I declare you guilty and I'll be the executioner.
Come at me!
Well, in that case, I've got your back, Chief. Sorry, new guys, but no hard feelings there. Wait, so I gotta fight 2 now in 3 turns?
I'll not say it again. Military discipline is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
We have to take both of them at the same time? We'd better take them out fast.
Damn! Gallica! Phrasing! Crush Cabello and Salva in 3 turns or less.
I'll wipe you out!
Oh, that's the guy that does Almighty.
Hidden off!
I can't afford to waste turns.
No.
So he's weak to whatever the base weapon is. I think it's Pierce.
I have my methods.
I'll have you court-martialed!
The power of darkness.
With darkness! I step for all that we strive for!
How the hell am I supposed to do this in 3 turns?
I'll wipe you out!
So you're strong.
He's about to collapse! Someone heal him fast! He's knocked out? Someone help him get back in the box!
No, seriously, how am I supposed to kill
I'll wipe
Cabello
you
and
out.
this guy in 3
Too slow.
turns?
Missed.
I mean, I guess, again, you're supposed to get pressed turns by using their weaknesses against them?
I was saving
What's
this.
their weakness?
I shall fight
Nice
as the noble. I
moves,
call
I
upon
say.
royal power within. What a mess.
Yeah, so I would need gun, and Pierce, and obviously electric.
No holding back.
The power of darkness!
It's okay.
Darkness!
I'll have you
Oh,
court-martialed.
power of heroes! Attack!
Point of move.
Great reformation!
Be neither timid nor arrogant. By the hidden blade!
Power of life, it's... Are you prepared? The shadows will take you.
I'll wipe you out.
A blunder!
Too quick.
Nice one, Captain.
Come forth, royal soul! Trap! Is everyone all right?
Hulkenberg got them right in
Ready
their weak
for a
spot.
real fight.
I
They're
can't even
weakness.
see it!
Now, with
Nice
no holding
move,
back!
Wise May.
The power of the Die Hard! This isn't how I
won't hold
imagined
back.
this.
Darkness! I stand ready.
This isn't how I imagined this.
Faker! How about this?
I'll
Two
have
extra
you
platoon icons.
court-martialed.
Nice.
I shall vanquish evil. The shadows will
Okay,
take
Cabello's
control.
gone.
Let's stay calm.
Trap! A tough one.
That's turn 2.
I'll wipe you out.
I see your game, miss.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in
And this
bad
is turn
shape.
3.
She must three, strive!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
By the hidden blade!
My dream.
Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence. How could we fail him like this?
Did you guys suck? 1500 experience. Very close to 40. We knocked both of them out. Getting trounced by recruits has got to be grounds for a dishonorable discharge around here, so I doubt they'll tell anyone. I shall retrieve the key. It would be on Cabello.
Yes.
I already got it. Our work here is done. Very nice. Quite a relief. Our route of infiltration has finally been secured. While we've got the chance, we might as well go as far as we're able. I think we've earned a look around Luis's private quarters. That we have?
All right.
You have to make sure this is the right key. Let's head to Luis's
Let's go.
quarters.
Ah!
Yes, let's do that, shall we?
Ah!
Can't believe I actually pulled that off. Thank God, not only was Heisman able to actually do weak against the caster, but also was Hulkenberg. That definitely helped out.
Okay.
Go in here and save the game. Wait.
Okay.
Oh, come on! What? I wanted to save the game. Whatever, autosave should have activated.
All right.
It's open. Now we can get into Luis's private quarters.
No.
Wait, guards incoming. We've been noticed. We must take cover. Oh, hey, it's the one of the brothers.
Sam.
Fidelia wouldn't send me here for no reason. But there's no one in sight, and what the hell was that random request for backup? It can't be too careful. Stay sharp until the machinists have finished up maintenance.
Yes.
Understood. I'll have security tightened.
I'm leaving.
Let's nose around the other areas too, just in case. Look lively. Right behind you, sir.
Whew.
I think they're gone. At least we didn't get caught.
However,
They could tell something was amiss. He requested increased security too. It's fine. We've secured a path to Luis's quarters. Now all we have to do is wait until the day of the soiree.
That's true.
Right, no need to push ourselves too far right now. Let's quit this place. Yep, let's leave. We're done. I have 11 days left, I believe, after this is over.
Now then.
Well, our infiltration route is secured. I suppose we owe our thanks to Galka this time.
Indeed.
Having detailed information about the runner's interior beforehand made it much easier to explore. Thinking back on it, you agreed to that solo infiltration with barely a moment's hesitation. That's admirable nerve. Well, I suppose I had to make myself useful eventually.
Sure.
If I'm honest,
but-
though, I know I complain a lot and not always at my bravest, but I'm always prepared to do my best. There's no point in focusing on what you can't fix. I can still help in my own way. The smallest tasks still need doing, and I'm perfect for them.
I got this.
You got that, Kai. You can trust me with anything you need, okay? Of course. I can sense Gallica's dependable resolve. Oh, rank up. Rank 4
We'll
Mage.
keep going forward. We won't hesitate.
Oh, Mage can now have 2 inherent skills. Base sight now yields more details while inside a dungeon. Okay. Very neat.
Even so,
Still, the SWAT raid is the main event. We have no idea what awaits us, so we mustn't let our guard down.
Yep.
Right, until we get to formula, let's stay on our toes or wings if you got 'em.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Here we go.
All right.
Our infiltration route to Lewis's quarters is secure. Now we just have to wait for the soiree. Can't imagine what kind of party a villain like him would throw. We have no clue what to expect there.
then
We should make certain that we have the strength to handle whatever surprises may await us.
True.
Or we could help more of those in need. Instead of idly whiling away the hours, we should do whatever we can to ensure that our efforts are not in vain. I mean, I've helped everyone. What, are we gonna get another quest? The path to Lisa's room has been secured. Use your time in both in and out of town to ensure you're well prepared for the soiree. I mean, I'd like to argue I am prepared.
All right then.
Nothing here. That's Stroll. So, I mean, I can't really do anything about that. Nothing there. Got Gauntlet Runner. Yeah. There is absolutely nothing. Gallica. Oh, Biden can go to rank 3. Okay. So, save the game. On the 10th slot, and we can go get rank 3 Biden. Let's go.
You've come.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. Ah, this man here is my aide of sorts. He's accompanying me. See, I've been enlisting all the help I can get. I just finished my rounds with the town. Actually, if you have time to spare, could we talk? Of course.
Thank you.
I've got so much to tell you, which is only natural when there are so many bothers about the place.
My apologies.
Make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I've asked for some refreshment, but that'll take some time. It's a bit heaving at the moment. This place is a city government administrator office, but it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. Alright, sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen town security, you see.
Don't you worry.
That whole match with Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. I won't chance the faintest whiff of that the kind of thing happening again. I support you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't aim on letting tragedy repeat itself.
And then?
Too many good folk here have lost loved ones. We gotta straighten out this place, make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy again.
Got to say,
Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of everyone who's disturbing that peace. But I'm sorry now. Didn't mean to start rambling about all these serious matters. What kind of host lays his burdens on his guest? I'll have some real eats whipped up for you. We must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secure town.
Don't worry your head.
Thanks to you, all of the Weans are playing outside again, blessing us all with those bonny voices of theirs.
That's right.
I never took a liking to being called governor, and I still don't. Only thing I care about is protecting those Weans and this town's people. Take care of yourself too. You really care about the kids. Job suits you.
I see.
You could be well right about that one.
It was so long ago.
And you know something? I once had a wife and child myself. It was back when monsters were tearing up Matera from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monster nests. Mission was a long one, and what was I supposed to do? Just go home. I was captain for goodness sake. So I stayed, and when I finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew just how cold that house could be until they were gone. And then came the incident with Lady Joanna, and so many Weans started getting missing, and I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First I'd lost my own child, and I couldn't protect any of the others. Wish I could be the one to disappear instead of them. You can protect them now. You aren't to blame.
Listen.
Oh, no.
No, it was. I was the bloody captain of the Guard Corps.
Leave it in my hands.
I won't let the Weans ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. I consider us comrades, you know. Seeing as you're aiming for the throne, we both strive for a better world. I can't keep the truth from Barton when he shows such sincere trust in me. I explained to him that I answered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future.
What?
What? First the scheme with Heisman, now this. You play a long game, the lot of you. But thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it, yet you've confided in me because you trust me, yes?
That's how it is.
Then I shall do the same. I'll support you and any who envision the same future as you do. I can feel Barton's resolve as a governor and his deep faith in me. The Honorable Guardsman Barton, keeper and inheritor of the Commander's virtues. No. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and be by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
I shall lay down my very life.
Barton can now study the general. And Commander lineage can go to 2 inheritance slots now. Very cool. General. What skills can be inherited? But I'll tell you, the children find me right frightening. They get scared if I say hello. Just the other day I smiled at a Papa newborn who started crying like he was on fire. And I think one of my governor duties is to be well friendly with the townsfolk. But you needn't worry. I'll protect the town you worked so hard to save.
That's that.
It was a nice thing to talk about the town with you today. I hope we can do it again, and I pray for your safety. Of course. Damn that's Barton. It's disgusting watching him play hero. He's a bloody Roussant, fit for God in the town and naught else. Someone like him governing is beyond the pale. It should have been me continuing to guide us as the rightful leader, yet somehow the masses are cheering for Barton.
Aye.
But I have a plan to deal with it. Let us discuss the details inside. Oh, pricks want to die, huh? I decided to return to the group. Brigitte, come on! Please! Oh? Damn it, Alonso!
What now?
Icy Strike. Deals medium physical ice damage to one enemy. May inflict frostbite. Mataru Kaja. Increase all allies' attack for 3 turns. That's neat. Ice dodge. Evasion against ice. Shelter formation. Moves all allies to the back row and increases their defense by 2 ranks. I see that would arguably probably be more useful. Does medium almighty damage to all enemies. Okay. Frigid Fortress Tactics. Does heavy ice damage to one enemy. Inflicts a one-time weakness to ice. Oh. Okay. It's pretty neat. Yeah, it's pretty good. Commander is currently ranked 16. Welcome back. And I should get it to 20.
I've acquired a new power.
Endurance +2. Now unlock the general.
I see. Fascinating. This right here.
The heroic embodiment is that adept officer, a tactician who understands the battlefield, enhancing allies' abilities with a masterful strategy.
All right.
11,700 mag? Yes.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I wish to entrust Hulkenberg with this power. I hear the voice of the past heroes. If thou art prepared to lead soldiers proudly into battle, then I shall bestow upon thee, our soldier, the soul of the commander.
I see.
Impressive. So this is the power of the general. I will further support the squadron and lead us to triumph. I will stake my life and offer a victory to His Highness and to all such is my promise. Well, now we just need to get it to rank 15. Yes. Rank 15 is what we need. Then I'll finally be able to unlock the... I'll be able to finish the quest and see what next is for more. What's today? Water's Day, okay.
I'm just incredulous.
Button. Get Alonso to 3 so we can see what we get for Faker. Wait. Brigitte? Yeah, I can't do anything with Brigitte for now. But it is a possibility. I need to tell him. I don't think Brigitte would have much to say regarding my health. Oh, God. That's why? Seriously? I don't have the courage. I need courage rank 4 to get her to rank 7. Son of a bitch. I'm not even anywhere near close to that. Fine, Alonso, let's go. That's depressing. Especially since I think the merchant it should be rank 20 or very close to 20. So if I can get her to rank 8, max her out, I could see what the next upgrade is. Maybe get even more money. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. If anything, I could do the test of courage to jump off with that thinner rope.
Greetings.
Where I tried, but I passed out.
And then...
What are you up to? So about checking on my home village. No problem.
Thank goodness.
You will, thank you. In full disclosure, I've also invited my collaborator. You met him before. Having grown up in the same village, whereas inseparable as brothers, I'd like to firm up our next steps and then head over.
Ridiculous.
Yes, you do. The owner was kind enough to give us some space. My collaborator, that is, my good friend from back home, should arrive any minute now. He's late, and you've come all this way, too. Come to think of it, I haven't really told you about where I grew up. It was a beautiful village full of flowers, not wealthy but not destitute. There was a cheerful tranquility to it.
Aye?
Apparently, I'd been abandoned on a nearby road as a baby. The woman who took me in is my mother in all blood. She's platypus, I'm Nidia. We couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. She never stopped smiling at me, and she was always so proud to call me her son. What touching memories. I'm looking forward to visiting. Sounds kind.
Yes.
Oh, she is. So kind, it's astounding. Mother's a good person. She trusts far too readily. Though she has this uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. I can't tell you how many times an expertly told sob story was all it took to rob her of everything she had. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile are at times she would apologize to me for having nothing to eat again. Tears welling in her eyes. That's why I started conning you, no. I decided I'd give any miscreant scum who'd take advantage of such kindness a taste of their own hell. Each and every one of them. My latest mark is the worst villain of all. The landowner of my hometown, he changed my idyllic village into what it is today.
Sorry.
That was more than I meant to say. I'll save your village.
It'll be fine.
Thank you.
I've been blessed with a silver tongue since I was born. I could fool anybody except my mother. You know, you're a bit like her, too, strangely enough. I forgot what a nice feeling this is, being able to have a genuine conversation with someone, so thank you for listening. I can sense Alonzo's deep-seated gratitude. Rank 3?
I find myself wanting to believe you.
Cool, now we can have 2 skills inherited. For Faker.
Hear me!
Is Kukulis here?
Well, well, well.
Why, welcome, good sir. Have you come to check on the clients? You can drop the act, Kukulis, or beg your pardon, shall I call you say Alonzo?
Good grief.
You're from that village of paupers, aren't you? But you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks. A cheat is still a cheat. We're the same, you and I, except you're more the fool if you think you'll ever get justice. You have money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all return to its rightful place. Is that not justice? Perhaps you'll change your tune after seeing the sorry state your village is in now. What? Your associate, the one you meant to meet here. It took some doing, but we managed to squeeze a few details out of him about your family.
What?
What have you done to my mother? Well, simply killing her wouldn't teach you any lessons, nor would it be any fun.
What did you do?
You can't change things, you can't save anyone. This one's on the houseboy. Kai. Oh, I then shot Alonzo and I rushed by carriage to his hometown. We arrived at a village near Brilehaven. It's been set ablaze.
Mother!
Oh! A man. He asked if Alonzo's mother was here. Don't speak, mother. I'll save you.
I'm sorry.
I told him that's me. You're my one and only son, and I love.
Please.
Mother, I'm sorry. This is my fault. You always were so sensitive.
Live on.
Oh!
Mother.
Did the fat bastard just say it wouldn't be fun to just kill his mother? And yet she just died. I thought he was torturing her or something. No. She did now. Can you hear me? Please say something. Or she just passed out from smoke inhalation.
Mother. Hey!
The landowner servant told us it was you. That you were chumming up to the landowner to suck this village dry. And now you put us to the torch. What the hell did we ever do to you? It's my fault. I can pay for the reconstruction. I have the money, so I'll give.
How dreadful.
You traded your mother's life for that money. I did it.
This damned!
Keep your blood money, you filthy murderer. Oh wait, please take the money. Use it for the village and to bury her.
Devil!
The only one who belongs in a grave is you. Yeah, you should have died instead. Burn in hell, you damn parasite. Ugh. Jesus. A villain always strikes where it hurts most, at the family and home. I should have known. I said the damn words myself. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. I should have known. Was I blinded by revenge? No, I was simply unequivocally a fool. She told you to live. You have to be strong for her.
Why?
Don't wish that upon me. I've been feeding on my mother's life this whole time. It's like the parasite I am.
I'm sorry.
I never had the power to change a single thing. That went way south than I thought it would. At least this quickly. Holy shit. Lonzo refused to move or even to stand. After ensuring his safety, I had no choice but to leave his side.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh my god. Definitely did not see Alonso's story taking that turn.
Hey, listen!
Why did she just sound like Navi? Again, I've never played any of the Legend of Zelda games, but I have heard the hey listen, listen hey, hey listen. I have heard that. Strange. Here's the Coliseum in Bilehaven. You fight monsters gathered from all over, and if you win, you get a prize. Okay, now they've added something else I can do. Very cool. The Bilehaven Coliseum is quite well known. It's always crowded, except during stormy weather. They bring dangerous monsters directly into the city. Doesn't seem especially safe, but I suppose the experience is worth the risk. I can certainly see the appeal. What say we visit it later? The ferryman ought to know where the Coliseum is. And he should. Although it's currently storming right now, do I really want to do that? I really want to fight a monster in a storm? No?
Well met, eh?
I mean, I can save the game before I do so.
This bloody rain take me all the way through.
Can't hang out with anyone right now anyways.
Oi!
Okay, so save the game right here. Then we can check out the Coliseum.
Oi!
Where are you off to? Wait, what? Are we in a
Right then! Amazing.
Is this where we're going?
Yeah?
Hail, warriors!
Welcome to the Coliseum, sorry, but with awful weather like this, we can't run any fights. Normally we hold the rank to league here. If we win in a fight against a strong opponent, you'll get a valuable item as a reward, but... Damn, weather terrible for business, hope it clears up soon. Yeah, see, I can't even do that right now because of the freaking storm. Wait, so why the hell bring it up if there's gonna be a storm? And I can't hang out with anyone. And there's no mission now.
All right then.
So at most, what I can do... I really want to get my courage up further. Although, the hardest thing to do is eloquence. Because other than reading the book when we're out on a mission, I can't get eloquence up anywhere else. So I think I can give a speech here at the bazaar. I think that's the eloquence marker.
That there? Now that.
Stay there.
Awful weather.
Now what am I to do?
I saved here, right? Just save again.
I can do something.
Improving everyone's lives is my top priority. Corruption and injustice, I'll never stand for those.
I see.
I see, so that's what they're basing their campaigns on. He wants you to beat that candidate. If you can lower the other candidate's support, you might be able to win Luis's trust. There's an opportunity to hone your skills if you can put the future of your imagining into words. I'm sure people will follow you. If I get into a debate, my eloquence and my imagination should increase. If it goes well, I think it might be even get some donations. How about it? You're the one that offered that cincturus. You might have briefly had the spotlight, but a child is nothing in the end. Oh, pay me no mind. A debate, is it? Of course, of course. I welcome a fair discussion in the marketplace of ideas.
I can do something for
My top priority is to ensure the livelihood of all this country's citizenry. Whatever you desire, I shall do everything possible to make it so. Keeping the old port maintained, that's no problem at all. Protecting the minority tribes from prejudice. Of course I can do that. Discrimination will not be tolerated. Naturally, the Clamar have worked hard to establish themselves, and I will ensure that they will continue to enjoy the key positions within my kingdom. Wow, this Jin guy seems to have thought of everything. I can't put my finger on why, but there's something dodgy about him. No kidding. Jin's really working the crowd. How should I appeal to them? You should help anyone. You're really shady.
I will help anyone.
Everyone is deserving of our help, regardless of tribe. What? And how are we supposed to do that? You're nothing but a sham. Pretty sure they're saying the exact same thing in different ways. Kai's rather wet behind ears, but it makes me want to support him. If anyone's a swindler here, it's Jin. Damned brat! At this rate, my whole life on the is on a chopping block.
I knew it!
You were great in that debate. You left the other candidate begging for mercy. You won over a lot of people. They got you a little something to show their support. Hell yeah!
Works for me.
This experience seems to have honed your eloquence and imagination.
All right.
Ooh, that was a decent bit of eloquence. That was just 1 point to imagination, really? Damn. After listening to the concerns of the people, I returned to where everyone else was waiting. 32 to 30. Nice. Back to Brawlhaven Tavern. Ismay is now the only one I can hang out with. Today's what? What's today? Arbor's Day? Yeah. Alright, Ismay.
Apologies. Ah, it's you.
Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I've been thinking of the Uji village. In some ways, there may be no better place for my son to finally rest, but I've been far away for so long, I can't say if they'll still accept me. I'm practically a stranger now. Let's go.
Yes.
Right then, I suppose I'll stop wasting time dithering and get myself ready. The place is just east of the Martira. The village is hidden, so I'd prefer a quiet and careful approach by carriage. I'll guide us.
In days gone by...
Hasn't changed a bit, yes. This is my hometown. Apologies for dragging you all this way. It's fine.
Tadari.
It's me, Ismay. I've returned and I've something to discuss. I've known Tadari for a long time, you see. He's the leader of the village.
Just...
Although I should warn you now, that you'll not be welcomed here. You might feel some hostility in the air. I'm used to that. I don't mind.
Got it.
My thanks.
Thank you for bearing with me. Ismay, is that you? You're looking great in the ears, my friend. As if the years were any kinder to you, Tadari. I heard you left the Royal Knights, but it's good to see you again. Who's this?
He is...
This is Kai, a traveling companion of mine. He's sitting in a tournament for the throne. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh.
Wait, is that why you come back to the village?
No.
No, I came to see the cemetery. I'm trying to find a place where my son can rest. Oh, your boy's gone on ahead then. He passed away before I could bring him here. At the very least, I thought I might let him rest somewhere with a view of the village. He loved running it with the wind in his face. Surely I thought he'd like the hill. I know it's not something the villagers would easily accept, but...
Yes.
I see. Well, it sounds like a wonderful idea to me. But you know, the cemetery is sacred to the village. I fear you might be right. I'm not certain how they'll respond. Would you allow me to take the urn? I imagine that seeing it will prompt their cordiality, if not sympathy.
Please.
Alright, thank you.
Here.
I always used to train here when I was young. Look closely and you'll see this tree is riddled with claw marks. I know because it was my claws that left them. It brings back memories. Of course, having shaken the trees, I'd get a swarm of bugs coming down on my head, and of course I'd go wigging to Tati about it. Cry, baby, eh? Having trouble imagining it. The villagers are here. They watch us from the shadows. If you focus and listen, you'll hear them too. He didn't leave voluntarily. He was stripped of his knighthood, wasn't he? Now he wants his child buried here. The boy wasn't even born in the village.
Oh.
Do you hear? Not very welcoming.
Well...
Exactly within my expectation, then. If they decline, let's withdraw without a fuss.
Heisman.
I've explained the situation to the young villagers. Seemed like nobody had any problems with giving a son a place here. Indeed, thank you. Master Tadai. The urn of bones, it's gone. What? What is the meaning of this? A fallen knight brings shame to the village. I hear a voice from somewhere. Tadai was just too afraid to refuse him, that's all. I can hear you, you know.
Hey.
I'm sorry, Heisme. I cannot excuse the village's behavior. The village hasn't changed a bit, still rejecting outsiders, still shutting themselves away. Maybe I should have expected this. I left this place behind, I became an outcast. Maybe losing my son again is what I deserve. Still, you stood for me. You spoke in anger on my behalf, and in that is my soul's salvation. I can feel Heisme's profound sorrow and strong trust. What do we get? Rank 4.
My thanks.
Oh yeah, it's just skill 2. Fine. I'll take it. John sets the village entire, no stone unturned. Doubtless that intrusion would only provoke further offense, but I haven't time to waste.
I apologize.
Yeah, my sincerest apologies. I shall take responsibility in finding it. It's my duty as chief, no, as one who would see justice done. There's no needs in the village. For today, I think it's best you leave. Very well. Man, gotta leave without his son's urn, huh? Heisme and I return to the city in silence.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Those you chiefs are dicks.
Well then.
Oh? There's something I'd like him to look at.
Boy, that.
So Biden wants to hang out now. That's my rank 4. Biden can go to rank 4. Like, I'm doing a decent job, I'd like to think, with getting the friendship up. What do you mean we don't know what Katarina is? Oh, well, technically, I guess that's true. We battled her. So, I mean, technically, wouldn't she still be here, though? I mean, I know she dropped out of the race and all, but really? I haven't been able to do anything with Nira, seeing as how I need to give him the relic items. Whatever the hell they are. All right. Okay. Now, I guess with that, I'm going to be ending the stream here. I've been going on for exactly 3 hours now. It's 1:16 a.m. I don't technically want to screw my sleep schedule up, even though technically I don't have a schedule. Oh, son of a bitch.
All right then.
Let's go.
I just remembered. We have the Colosseum we can try. I wanted to see this just in case I can actually do the Colosseum fights on repeat. So that way, I could have a new place to grind. If you can't actually do it. Oh, and you get courage for this as well. This is a quest.
Oh.
Welcome, warriors, to the Marino Coliseum. We're currently holding a ranked league tournament. Want to participate? First, you'll have to test your abilities with a certification battle.
Whoa.
And so in order to fight here, you have to prove your strength in a battle. There are rewards have to be perfect, right? Awards what happened in the thrill of the fight. This is a home of vaunted warriors with contests of strength, but yes, if you win you get prizes according to your rank. A certification battle, that sounds easy. You're thinking, well, think again. We brought in some special monsters this time around. Terrifying beast with a body as hard as rock and temper worse than that. It's a fearsome beast, the perfect foe to separate the weak from the warriors. And to make it more interesting, we've instituted a special rule. You'll have to win quickly.
What'll it be?
Not when our audience is yawning now, do we? So don't dawdle. That about covers it, though. Can to get certified? I'm in.
Let's give it a shot.
I'm all for proving ourselves, but I think we should make sure we're prepared
Let's
first.
have a good, clean
Great, when you're
fight.
ready, I'll be here. I'm excited to see you fight.
Let's give it our all.
No deadline? 4.5? 25,000 reeve. I don't need that, but sure. But yeah, I can get my courage up for doing this. Which then can get me closer with Brigitte if I can get my rank up. Not to mention again, if I can repeat the fights and time doesn't go by, and I do get experience for it, this could be another way to level up.
Do you need something?
Welcome to this test for the Gauntlet Challenge. If you're here for the Ranked League, please speak to my associate. The name is Potential Battle. Monsters in rapid succession. Can you withstand 30 consecutive battles, or will you throw in the towel? We offer 3 tiers of fights in the Gauntlet Challenge: Bronze, Silver, and Gold. Each tier gets progressively harder if you hadn't figured that out. The better you perform in the Ranked League, the more advanced levels in the Gauntlet Challenge you can face. So show us your grit. What'll it be? To take on the Gauntlet Challenge, my courage will probably increase.
What do you think?
Up to 30 matches, how it sounds grueling and tough, but it's up to you. You want to try the Gauntlet Challenge? Of course this would take up time. Of course. I should have figured it would. Alright now.
Oh.
Ah, crap. Well, either way, I need to do this, so... Got it, I'll go around up
Let's
everyone.
have a good, clean
Get
fight.
out there and fight like your life depends on it, cause it damn well is. This should be the other way to get people to notice me. Son of a bitch! This thing killed me last time.
All right, let's show him what we can do. Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Now accept your fate.
Okay, defense down.
How about this?
No, no holding back! No, not this. Go for it!
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Darkness! Observe the end. General!
Oh crap, I forgot to give her the skill. No, damn it.
I will protect you.
That helped. I owe you.
Much thanks. May this prove a lesson. Never underestimate a fool.
Yeah.
I'll use what I must. I have my methods.
Damn it, I forgot to give her the extra skill.
Too slow.
Dodge,
Hey,
Hulkenberg.
nice.
Like poetry in motion.
Cleric! The shadows will take you.
With Swordmaster! Still up? Is everyone all right? Come!
No.
Still standing, I see.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. A wise choice.
I can't.
Okay, it's dead.
A halfway decent result.
39 heist mate.
Excellent.
Cool.
I've grown more powerful.
Bravo!
That was an incredible fight. What in the world was that magic you used? Whatever it was you passed the certification battle, you've officially earned your place in the ranked league. First things first, take your rank insignia and your reward for this time.
Mission accomplished.
Alright. Thank you. 26.
Huh.
Okay, and then what happens next? In the ranked league, you'll participate against challenges in your same rank tier. Since you've only just completed the certification battle, you're at Bronze 3. After that, there's Bronze 2 and Bronze 1. You'll fight through these higher ranks one by one. Overcome Bronze 1, you'll reach Silver 3, and at which point you'll receive a special reward. Those who make it to Silver are pretty capable warriors, but the highest rank is Gold 1. And if you can make it to that, you'll be able to take on the greatest battle in the Colosseum history. You'll fight 9 battles in total. Winning, you'll be the king of the Colosseum. Exciting, but you're literally at the bottom now. It's a long road. The reward for Bronze 1 is a valuable piece of equipment called Fortune's Grasp. These gauntlets will egg you on to gain experience faster. Oh! What? Gloves that give me more experience, you say? The one for Silver 1 is even more impressive. It's a full moon medal. Put it on and it'll recover your MP. The one for Gold 1 is a gambler's manual. The treasure of the Colosseum, this lettering tome will increase the power of your deadliest blows. Of course, we have rewards for the other tiers too. I can see you're a talented bunch, so keep on taking the ranked league to hone your skills to make it to the top. Sounds like it's a pretty big commitment, but I suppose it's still a great place to get some practice in all the same. The Bronze 1 reward sounds pretty cool, and if we take on a challenge, your courage might improve too. Or should I be heading back for now, though? You seem pretty tired from the fight. Let's run. No, I'm not. I got a rank insignia from Colosseum. I should challenge myself to take on the ranked league when I have time again. I mean, it's night now. I can't do that. Alonso. Alonso comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Aha. I want to get it up with Brigitte, man. Come on. I need courage. Damn it. I did say I would end things, didn't I? Tomorrow should be Idol's Day, since it's the 5th day again. I can also then try to buy a weapon for Hulkenberg. I'll finish it with Alonso, why not? Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. Just leave me alone. I can't do that. With overflowing tolerance, I conveyed my willingness to take on the sorrows and regrets anguishing Alonso. Well, if anyone was going to pester me, I'm glad it's you.
Sorry.
Could you spare me a bit of time?
Thank you, truly.
Wouldn't it be a dick move if he, I said that I would help him? Then he said that, and then I just say, goodbye. Thank you. I did some more digging on the landowner who burned down my village. And when I thought I'd hit the bottom, I'd found more behind him that I hadn't unearthed before in the end. He's nothing more than a pawn for someone else. I thought I had the upper hand, shadowing him and those he associates with, but they'd been looking into me as well. They untangled the web of lies that is cuculus and struck first. What a fool I've been. My village, my mother, they're all gone. I've lost everything. Reap what you sow. You have to be strong. I just wanted to save my hometown. His taxes were extortionate. He siphoned the village's trade profits away for himself. My once peaceful village was trampled by poverty, and the ills that accompany it. He caused only torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for them, that my mother would be happy. But I got too caught up with my heroics and underestimated him. He couldn't have burned down the village on his own.
Samuel!
Even if the village was rid of the landowner, someone else is backing him, an even more powerful enemy who'd be left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize that. And it was my mother, my own mother, who paid the price. Dude, come on! Die, they said. In all my waking hours and all my dreams, I hear the village is demanding my death. I only began this endeavor to free them, to give them their joy back, so if my death is what they will give them that now, I have to. Your mother wouldn't want this.
No!
My mother's. He told you to live, damn it.
Mother.
Mother wanted me to live. But what's the point in living when all I have are my sins? Why? Why do you not blame me? Make amends by living.
That's...
Live to atone, not by dying. I wonder if there's anything I can still do. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me. I think I can go on living just a little longer. I can sense the tremendous trust Alonso has placed in me by sharing his darkest thoughts. Rank 4, Faker.
This is what you and Mother wanted.
Discounts the prices at magic shops in all cities. Abe's loyalty creates a monetary reward for completing requests. Okay. I'll take that. I've not the slightest clue what to do next. I'm not a good person, not like how my mother was, and I don't have some special power like you do. Like you do. You were right. I would have never been rather hasty of me to end my life here and now. Thank you, Kai. I finally realized that as long as I have you, the world is mine to fool. Do a visit again. I'll set the stage. I have some fun tricks in store for you. I don't know what Alonso is scheming with this time, but at least it seems he's regained the will to live.
Good night.
Alonso waved nonchalantly as we parted and I returned to the inn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Do I try to do more of the Colosseum? And then end it at night?
Well then.
Biden still wants to hang out. Which will then unlock lineage 2, speaking of which.
What now?
It would then unlock skills for Hulkenberg to have. Oh wait, wait. It would unlock 3, maybe? Where is it? Lurking Nightblade. Increase defense by 10%. I've seen him when taking an ambush. Where is the one that... Where is it, man? I forget what the hell it does, too. Oh, weak physical strike. So she already had one of these. Albeit it's a weaker version of the dark attack one. Evasion against dark attacks. Oh wait, what I'm looking for, wasn't that the weapon passive that it had? Where it have the damage that she would take from her weakness? Either way. Ironclad Bond, give her 10% more defense. There we go.
All right then.
Let's go.
We're in the front.
This heat is such a
So I've done the trial.
Yeah?
So can am I forced to do multiple battles? I mean, can I do multiple battles in one day? Or can I not do that and I'm kind of screwed? Also, wait, is it Idol's Day? It is, right? Again, I get distracted and I don't do it.
What now? All right then.
Ah, screw it. I'll get the luck at night.
Aha!
You're here. This is for the ranked league. Your current rank is Bronze 3. Do you want to hear about your opponent for next rank? Let's hear it. It's time to go up against a group of goblins. A horde of the little gremlins will swarm and attack you.
On!
There are no special conditions here. Just take them on and take them out.
That...
Goblins have some sort of special traits, right? We should be able to beat them as long as we take on the right countermeasures. Well, for that, all that's left is to fight. Go show us what you got. Take on this way, my courage will probably increase. Let's rumble.
Incredible.
I've gotten used to monsters staring us down, but a crowd like this makes me kinda nervous.
What?
Still, it's just another battle, right? And there's nothing you can't beat.
Come on.
A talented guide's ready to risk it all. Let's make it to one for the ages and fight.
All right, let's show him what we can do.
On me, we go together. I must be sure. Then again, I leave it to you.
I shall fight. Cleric! Perhaps let's get on with it! Something else. I call upon royal power within!
Goblin King. Okay, so I need to take out his
The shadows
allies.
take you!
Swordmaster! I'll cut through!
Still here?
Observe the enemy. General! Oh, depths of darkness!
May this prove a lesson. Never underestimate a fool. A favor, if I may.
Are you prepared? The power of 4 remaining!
You've done it! Oh!
Bloody hell!
Bye!
Oh boy, oh boy.
I won't hold back! The blaze edge! 3 left! I stand
Hey,
ready!
got a crit. Cool. Now again, I can't kill the last one, otherwise he'll go completely and utterly berserk.
With blade in hand! Drown!
Let us clean up this mess. I'll use what I must. How about this?
I shall fight as I call upon royal power within!
I will fight with pride. Sword Master! Trap! Let's finish this!
Fine work, Captain.
No!
We've got too many people knocked out here. We've got to get back on track, or this'll get ugly.
Man, gotta love that, huh?
Tis best used.
My spirit
Hey,
is unbroken!
Hey,
out of this
wake
yet.
up! We're still in a fight here.
I shall vanquish evil. Try not to worry.
What's needed?
Quite a boon.
Hulkenberg's down! Get her back up!
Where it ends.
Seriously?
Not like this! Someone, help!
Seriously?
Please!
I'll use this.
Piss off,
My
man.
spirit
Hey,
is
I can't afford to hold
unbroken.
back.
Wake up! We're still in a fight here!
Let's see how this plays out.
Hulkenberg's badly
so
wounded!
easily.
Someone, heal her!
No.
We've got too many people knocked out here. We've got to
Okay,
get back on track,
how-
or this'll get ugly.
Hulkenberg is 1 week.
All right, let's show him what we can do.
God damn it, man.
How about this?
I can't afford to hold. Cleric! The shadows will take you.
Sword Master! I'll cut through! Still up? Observe the enemy. General! I knew you'd help.
I owe you.
Much thanks. Let us clean up this Faker! I have my methods.
I shall fight as the noble I am. All yours.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul! Ha! Let's keep this up. Okay.
Yeah, 2 gone, 2 left.
Think not.
Nice dodge.
Let justice prevail!
Tadukasha.
My thanks.
My thanks. You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility? Too not who left?
The
Excellent
power
work.
of life itself is in my cleric. The power of darkness.
Let's stay calm.
Ha! Darkness!
Still here?
Child's play.
Suppose this is it.
Miss.
Someone get him back on his feet!
There!
Ties may
My
still
son
heal.
must
He
wait.
needs healing now.
Just a favor, if I may.
Can't afford to hold. Are you prepared? The shadows, they die hard.
I will come forth, royal soul! The blade's edge!
We win. 960 experience. Level 40, baby. And rank 9. Cool.
Not bad at all.
I'm sorry, what? I have 7 point. Oh yeah, because I was leveling up on the wait. I was 33. I need to get 2 levels, so I hit 35. Then 36, 37, 38 was 5. 39 is 6. And yeah, so 7. Holy shit. Damn. Lowest damage sustained from enemies. Should I put any points into endurance? Okay, 29 agility, 47 strength. I forgot about putting points in. Whoops.
Bravo!
Brilliant, absolutely smashing. You fight you showed us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen through the ranks, you've been promoted to bronze too. There's more fighting ahead of you, but here's the reward for this time. Go on, it's yours. Man of War gloves.
Look at you!
The audience was really riled up. You did a great job fighting with all those eyes on you. I got through the ranked match. I feel like taking the challenge has improved my courage.
All right.
Hell yeah. Give me that courage up.
Fight another day.
The challenge is open to you anytime you wish. You're always welcome here at the Coliseum. Left the Coliseum, the crowd is still cheering with feverish enthusiasm. I took a break with the team. 26. Oh, I can't go to any lower. Okay. Ismay, can't do anything with him. Can't do anything with Alonzo. Which means it's the perfect time to actually stop because there's nothing else I can do. It's also storming at night, so I can't. There's not even a reason to go check and see if I can do the Coliseum at night. Because of that. But let's go have a debate, and then I'll stop in the day. After I go get my 1 luck for taking a crap in the runner.
Let's go.
I don't know why we get lucky for this, but sure. Maybe we're getting luck for getting it out of us? Who knows? I guess it also could just be, you know, a pun with the fact that luck is a shit stat, so that's why we get it for doing that. That could be a reason. Alright, so as I was saying, let's go and have a discussion.
Let's go.
But first and foremost, let's see if I can get a better weapon for Hulkenberg, since it's on sale now.
Hey, this is on sale right now.
Oh, by the way, the Lakon Magic Association wants me to sell you weapons at a discount. Just what sort of deal did you make with that woman? I hear a voice within my mind. My influence extends beyond just igniters. I've informed them of the deal. Use this as a gift as well. The guild discount. Praise. Luck. Endurance. Agility. And magic. Not bad. Bonnie staff. Fine. Violin bow, not great. Bonnie threads. A shell vest, okay. Superior Bonnie light armor. Vixo helm. Got a bit of those. Bonnie accessory. 6 strength. Oh, hello. But I'm still gonna most likely keep the plus, what was it, 1, 2 item on for my stats. I mean, it's not much of a difference, so I should probably put that on. Don't need any of this. Go mace. Okay, yeah, no, you just sell crap. Quite literally. No offense. I need to buy revives as well.
Thank you, kind.
Oh, yeah, speaking of revives, I can check and see if the church actually sells stuff, you know, on sale. Buy. $15.
Thank you.
So I guess let's go
Where
there
to?
real quick and see if they do in fact sell.
Let's go.
Oh my god, wait, it's red. They do sell on a discount. The church actually has discounts?
Closure.
Closure, today is day of rest. For those who offer their prayers to God, we offer a good at a specially reduced rate. So it's 5,000 normally. Really? Goodbye. There's nothing else here, right? Jesus Semaphore. Automatically increase all allies' defense at start of combat. Okay, yeah, that's better. Thank you. Brawn Breastplate. Increase max HP by 30%. Alright.
Yeah.
Bombs of Life. Buy 20 of those. Also,
What now?
I don't know why I got off of equipment. Look, I know that I had that on. But the Noble Tux is +1 to all stats. I mean, a +1 isn't really gonna do much. Getting 30% increase to life should definitely be better. At least
Alright,
I'd hope it would be better.
Where to?
What Brylehaven, Merchant's Bazaar. We can have another debate. Then I will end stream.
That there? Now that is a menacing stride.
See there. Awful weather. Isn't this grand?
Now what am I to do?
Save on number 14. If I stand up on this podium to give a speech, I bet I could draw a lot of attention.
Place.
Why don't you call out to everyone from here and give a speech? It's a good chance to convey your thoughts and feelings to the people of the city. If I give a speech here, my eloquence should improve. If you do a good job, you might get some money to boot. Again, eloquence is the harder one to do, so...
Oh, damn.
Brylehaven thrives on trade and fishing, but the United Kingdom structure lets Grand Trad suck up all our earnings. If you're made king, what'll you do about this kingdom alliance system? If you're in favor of it, we need to hear why. What should I say to reach the public's heart? It enables countries to aid each other. It enables easier travel.
Just trust me.
The trade alliances that exist now allows for mutual aid.
Oh.
I like the pluck, but we need the details. Pretty words aren't the what make the world go round. Alright, but think. When that storm all but destroyed us, it was Grandrad's carpenters and soldiers what came to help us. Would have been unthinkable before the Annex War. I managed to win the hearts of the people with speech. I feel my eloquence has improved.
Alright.
I actually got that? Wait, that's 5 points. Okay, so I still get 5. Huh. So wait, is there a bad answer, a decent answer, and a really, really good answer that gives 5? Or do we just now start getting 5 for things? That has to be it, right? Because whenever you do, like, fights and whatnot, you jumping off the side of the cliff, you only get, like, 4. Is eloquence really the only one you can actually get 5 on? Is it really that bad to get it up? Okay. Hey man, I got less money this time. What the hell? I'm spending more time with the people of the city. I've returned to the group. I can't let it go past 26 till the soiree.
Time marches on.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
But it is good to know that I'm top 26 now for people that want to become king. It's very nice indeed.
Well then.
Barden. Yeah, fine. I'll leave myself at Barden. Okay. The save on number 15. And there we go. So with that, I'm going to be ending this stream here. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys next one, where we will talk to Barden and continue on until Luis's soiree. Then most likely break into his chambers, get the curse formula, and get out of there. But something tells me Juno might, already believe that we're gonna do that. She's probably gonna see us leave or something and follow us. And maybe that's when she starts to reveal what she's doing with Luis. Possibly. Hell, it's also possible that she was, going to in the future marry the prince, and she learned of what Luis did, so she's been trying to break the curse this entire time, and that's what she's doing. Or cause she could just like Luis. Like, there's a lot of things that could happen. I'm of the party that thinks that what I just said could possibly be the reason why she's with him. Again, the girl has to be scheming something. Quite literally, she has to be scheming something. So yeah, I will see you guys later.
What now?